That's Tyler. Robbie's from Alabama. He doesn't know any better.
Arkansas.
I think
it's basically the same thing.
I was gonna say
Okay,
same
Not
shit.
wrong.
Let's take under.
Robbie is a descendant of the Habsburgs.
I love that family.
Yeah,
Reese.
1.9 under 30 is good.
Oh.
Let's take that. 1.9 under 30.
I've never heard it summed up like that before.
That was good.
But it is.
Yeah.
Wait, so if we don't, are we missing
Who's
anyone
red in
besides
this
Victor?
game?
No.
Ethan, where are you?
Where's the trade?
Speak.
Hello.
Speak
I'm
it.
speaking.
Speak
Oh,
now or forever hold your
Praise
peace.
God.
Ethan, can I ask you a tech question?
Yes.
Yeah,
A
let's
gamer question, if you will.
Yeah, honestly. So you know how the
Let's
music
do-
player crapped out last week?
Mm-hmm.
I was
Okay.
thinking maybe I could like stream the music instead.
Oh.
Is there a way to like stream from YouTube?
I actually
Okay.
think
First Herald
I
Eye.
think you
Oh,
can
EG
stream the
has odds,
sound
okay.
from YouTube.
Game 1 win.
So I tried.
Okay. Go.
Can you like walk me through it? I don't know what to do.
I mean, I guess can you?
So I believe you go onto wherever you're playing it at.
Yeah, we can do First Blood actually.
And then
I think so with Canyon. Yeah, I
on
think First
Discord
Blood's
you
okay.
have to go
Down one.
share screen.
Just do-
and then
just
I
do one
believe
character.
you choose just the YouTube app, whatever
Yeah.
that is.
All right, that's fine.
Okay, so I have the option
That's
to
fine,
choose
that's fine.
applications or screens.
alright,
right
let's
now, it
just
just
get
shows
back to it. Okay, cool.
like
Choose application.
Discord.
Cool.
It's
I lost my house
applications.
yesterday, betting I
Yeah.
don't have a spare house. So I can
Okay,
have,
and then if
no.
I scroll over to
Really
YouTube,
questionable
it'll
what
briefly
Brooks
show the
played.
YouTube and then
I'll
go
with
back to
Malrong, in my
Discord.
opinion. I don't know, man. Malrong's really weird. Malrong's really
What?
weird to evaluate.
Oh, it says audio sharing may not work on your
Very
device.
weird
Please
to
upgrade
evaluate.
to at least Mac OS 1014. I can't do that
Because
because my
there's so many
Mac
things that he
model is
does
older.
that's very sinful.
Hey,
And
Ethan,
then
can I
ends up
send you
working
some
out,
music to
like,
play?
It's almost not worth even having the conversation.
I have another stream open.
By the way,
I gotta mute that tab. Okay.
Oh, can
yeah,
you
I
not-
do
can you
that.
not share it?
No, I can do it. I can do it.
Okay. Is it okay if I randomly send you different
Quality-
songs to play while we're fucking doing this shit?
The quality might be ass. I will say that.
Maybe someone else can.
I would like to
else do it.
formally request because I'm not sure I can record and stream.
Robbie,
And
Hey.
can you stream this song?
Yes, I can.
Thank you. This is I hate Discord.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
When it comes to like, yeah, music bots and stuff.
YouTube link. We don't want to do it anymore. We can't, you guys. Only SoundCloud now.
Well, actually, the only reason why is they're experimenting with like a YouTube watch party app, or not watch party app. But
Oh,
like
so it's from YouTube.
right. It's on another server actually that I'm in, where everyone can watch the same video together.
Oh, can we put that here?
I think I don't know how. I'll have to ask
Oh,
the
okay.
server
So
owner.
not easily.
Not easily, because
Okay.
I think the only reason why we have it on that server is because we have a shitload of people on that server.
I gotcha.
So I think because it's like a beta thing.
Yeah.
Which hence
I
why
only
not a lot of
use
people-
alpha things.
I only use Sigma.
I was wondering, I was muted. I was really wondering why, like, you couldn't hear me when I was talking about why the video wasn't working. So on
You were just
9/7,
muted.
what was happening was I remember I had to restart the recording, even though I started in the beginning when you like asked me or whatever.
Yeah.
And then while we were recording, I guess it just like stopped recording.
Oh.
I don't know why, because there were no storage issues.
This is not
there's literally
this is the
nothing.
like the hag fight, right? This is the
Yeah, it
like
was
the
the hag
or
fight.
no, it's leading up to the hag fight.
Did we do the hag fight and the?
No,
And
because we
the-
had the hag
And
fight.
the Atropol and the
and the
yeah,
Atropol
sorry,
the
same
I
session.
misspoke.
Okay,
it was like the level 6 shit. Or
yeah.
how about this? I will just post the song that I am currently playing in Bardbot, and you guys can just copy the link and play it on your own computers.
I mean, I can still stream it.
Oh, is it working?
I don't know. Let's check. But I want to stream.
We're all gonna listen. It's like one of those silent discos.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
So we shouldn't be able to see the video, unless you're
I
doing
can hear
on
it.
Chrome. Or you're doing it on Chrome.
Yeah.
I can hear it.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, and you can adjust the stream volume. Thank you, Robbie.
Separately from Robbie's volume.
Cool. I cannot
Okay.
hear it, but that's fine.
Wait, you
I
do
will
not
just
hear
roll
it?
with
That
it.
is really weird.
I can't hear it. I don't know why.
Tyler,
this
just
is
turn
so
up your volume through your speakers really loud.
And Robbie
so
can listen from like a different. Yeah. So.
Wait, I'm gonna play with it. Hold on. Oh, I can hear it now.
Okay.
Okay, good. Oh, no, I
Uh,
can't.
I can hear it, but it's
Oh,
very.
wait, I can hear.
Turn up the volume.
Turn up, yeah, just turn up the stream volume.
You guys can
Oh,
also
I'll do
adjust
that.
your stream volume.
I will do that.
Skill issue.
Skill issue. So, friends.
Yes.
Last we met, the group, after slaying the terrible beast from beyond the stars and putting an end to the death curse once and for all, was greeted by the horrible visage of he should not be here anymore. Of the creator of the very tomb itself, Asarak. After a long, grueling battle, full of heart-racing action, hope, and despair, the Lich was struck down by the combined efforts of the party. And now, in the wake of your actions, in the wake of everything that has just transpired, here you stand in the chamber. The only sounds, the heavy breathing of your tired companions, and the soft broiling of the magma below. The room is still alight with the many swirling souls that encompass the vicinity.
Well, I say we get the hell out of here as soon as possible.
I think that's the attempt.
So
Yeah.
we're not going through that portal, right?
That seems to me a poor idea.
No, I say we, we find the way out back the way we came.
As you are all speaking, you notice that the many souls about the room slowly begin to break course and drift very lazily upward, exiting through the ceiling of the room. This shower of stars, floating like the seeds of a dandelion on the wind, up and away. And you see their souls take shape, these many different humanoids of all different walks of life and races, as they sort of gaze down upon you, their saviors, and depart for the afterlife. And Jordan, you feel a hand on your shoulder.
I turn to look at who it belongs to.
Standing behind you, as he has been in a way for this entire adventure, by your side, having your back, you once again see the face of your brother. A soft smile. He gives you sort of this bittersweet look.
I'm bringing you back. I don't care how long it takes.
Gives you a soft nod and brings you in for another kind of like bear hug, just full squeeze. And as you sort of release, his body begins to drift upward. And you see sort of appearing from nowhere, perched on his shoulder, is a small simian, a bewinged monkey, and kind of head cocked gazes down at you, not entirely understanding what's going on, but knowing that for the time being, he is in good hands.
You're coming back too. Probably sooner. Hopefully, maybe.
And together with the rest of the souls, the two of them drift upward and upward until they are out of sight. And the rest of you are once again left
I'm sorry,
to
but
act
whole
of your own
time-
accord in the tomb.
that whole time I was imagining like Bubble Buddy from SpongeBob.
Thank you for saving that until the end.
The whole time. But
Whole lot of bubble buddies.
yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
I have the ring of mind shielding.
Mm-hmm.
So, what happens to Tarek?
Oh, to Tarek?
Yeah, because
Oh yeah.
That guy.
right.
What do you mean? What happens to Tarek? Like his
Was
his
there
soul?
a soul inside the ring, or is it Tarek's
Yeah.
soul? Because my soul couldn't enter it because I would assume Tarek's soul is still in there.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
I think you get the answer to your question as you see the souls begin to depart. You also notice the soul of your friend Tarek, who had probably not manifested from the ring itself, but whose soul was contained here within the soul marker. And you
Gotcha.
watch as he ascends too, as well as the soul of Padua. I probably am not going to do any flare stuff here just because Victor's not present, but Michaela, if you would like to add anything for Myra before she departs to the afterlife.
Oh, you mean Padua?
Padua?
Yep, sorry. I'm already doing
I
it.
was gonna say.
Myra died? What?
Hey, your
Myra's
character's
died.
dead now.
Yeah,
Make
another one,
make a
right?
third one.
Are we like trading?
Lol.
I don't know. Would Padua have known that they found her mom?
I don't think so.
Then I guess she's still. I guess that's probably still like I don't know. That would just be still on her mind as she's going. She doesn't feel like
Any final gestures to the party as you leave?
probably a little salute as she goes off.
All right.
Jordan returns the salute.
Thane's gonna kneel down and bow.
She flips off the thing.
Damn it! I knew that was gonna happen.
There was supposed to be like a really like wholesome moment of like Thane accepting the responsibility, and then Pat was just like, "Fuck you."
Woodrip's gonna just salute and then say in Primordial, "Get ratioed." The Thane.
Bro.
No, she when she flips it on, she like smiles and salutes him too. So, like it was more of just a joke, but
All right, and you watch as the last of them sort of phase through the ceiling. You are once again left to your own devices in a now empty tomb.
Can I throw these Valor
back to
seeds?
getting the fuck out. Oh.
Hey, Robbie. Just
Yep.
a heads up that we can see your screen on the stream, so make sure there isn't anything that you don't want us to see.
Yep,
He's already aware.
took care of that.
Okay, cool.
You know, like porn and the like, you know.
Yeah,
I
Robbie.
made it.
Robbie has like a hidden character image that just is Jordan.
If
but
you guys want to
naked.
watch Spy, if you guys want to watch Spy Family with me, we can
it's
do that.
it's a very tasteful drawing that Robbie made of his character naked.
I can see the Among Us legs on Robbie's screen. Yo, wait, the butler's just still hanging out up there?
Yeah, he's hanging out with the imposter.
You guys can't see him. You don't know what's going on.
They vented.
Question.
Yeah.
Can I take
where
the amulet and then walk to the store? with the amulet?
This door to the back is still closed. Like this double.
Oh,
door.
that's still closed. Okay, I didn't realize that. Can I try to use the amulet to lift up the door?
The amulet that Asarak is wearing.
Yeah.
Make an intelligence check with it, or make an Arcana check with advantage.
Advantage. Wow. Okay.
The door does not move. However, the rest of you notice the sphere of annihilation moves 10 feet closer to Thane.
Okay, I'm gonna stop using that now.
A quick question.
Unless we
Where
want
are
to
the-
try and make the orb go
Oh.
through the door and just go right through it, make a hole.
That
Why are we
seems
trying to go
perhaps
through
very
the-
I'd
dangerous.
rather not. I'm literally at 1 HP.
Okay.
Where did the
Where are
little
we-
straw bundle and all that shit go?
The little dolls.
I thought
Yeah.
they did.
You still have them on your person if you'd like to take them out and take a look at them.
I'd like to ask them how we get out. Or are they
Which
still talking?
doll do you have?
I have the straw bundle, I think.
You remove straw bundle from your person. No response. It appears to just be straw doll.
I'm talking to a doll.
Right.
All right.
I think
Right.
that this gate down here is still.
Oh,
open.
did the souls leave them? Is that what happened? Did they leave with the other souls? I hope.
So there's still a little swirly portal.
Yes, there's still a swirly portal at the bottom.
Fuck. I wanted to go back into
Like
the
a walk
room.
into the portal.
Yeah.
You're running on the wall. Monk things, am I right?
How do I get to the portal?
You guys don't
Mm.
have to I'm not gonna it would be shitty of me to have one of you guys fall in the lava at this point. I'm not gonna do that. So
Alright.
Okay.
I'd like to cast a spell because I didn't get to use it.
sure.
I'm gonna cast Dimension Door to get over there.
Okay.
Hey.
I love that.
Go in the
I think you can
door.
take someone with cookies.
I'll take Cuckoo with me.
So in front of you is this swirling blue vortex. You cannot from here see where it leads to.
Well, I mean, the
Same.
evil
Uh,
evil undead guy walked through it. How
hang
bad
on.
could it be, right?
Myra just says Geronimo and jumps in.
Hang on.
Sane, you should stick your left hand in there.
Yeah, no. I'm going to cast. I'm gonna start casting Rary's telepathic bond to all the people I can see.
Oh, okay, sorry. Then maybe
Myra.
Myra
Myra,
is
you're in there.
no longer
I'm
visible.
gone. Well, that's
Wait.
How long does Rary's
Hey.
telepathic bond
I
take
thought
to
we
cast?
still had it.
15 minutes.
Okay, well, Myra, you see, as you enter through this portal.
Wait,
Um,
don't we already have that up, Thane?
Oh,
I'm pretty
we
sure
might
you
have that
do,
up.
actually.
Oh, we
yeah.
do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I still have
yes.
it up. We're good then.
Yeah, you step out
Not-
of the
not
mist
an hour.
into an underground chapel with black basalt pillars and polished obsidian altar. Resting on the altar is a leather bag the size and shape of a human body, which appears to have been sewn shut. Beyond the altar, a heavy black drape hangs from the archway. 8 emaciated green-skinned creatures are shackled to the walls of the chapel, each one gazing toward you with a single baleful eye. The monsters begin to gibber and drool as they shake their manacles, eager to be set free.
Y'all, there's some whack shit down here.
Nope. Bada boom.
Well, I mean, either that or the lava.
Oop.
Everybody else coming, or are y'all just gonna stay back?
Screw
I mean,
it.
I just went into the void.
All right, yeah,
We're,
chill.
we're over on the.
Oh, right. Okay,
Dang, you
I
won't
didn't see
lose a
that.
limb. You're good.
Whoop, whoop.
Bruh.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Myra.
You won't lose a limb yet.
You said there's a body?
There's a
Okay.
bag
Honestly.
on the altar.
I poke it with a stick.
Yeah.
It is bepoked.
Can
Can I?
open the body bag?
Yeah.
Sure. Opening it up, it appears there is indeed a body inside. A human man in yellow garb that you recognize as having seen several other members about the tomb. It appears that this man was killed.
Oh, he's.
It's hard to say how recently.
Okay.
Well,
Do we know
Gross.
what's behind this cart?
he's monster food, so
Yeah, that's what that is what it looks like.
Cart, please.
does anyone have a hand, perhaps of the mage variety that could like just push it to the side? You can stand behind me if you want.
Zane,
Pass
would you like to do it together?
Oh, we can do it together. I'm always down to do a performance.
Mage hand buddies.
Tyler, can we make a performance check?
Sure.
Oh,
Oh.
ooh,
well.
nice.
Ooh,
Nice.
quite like a magic show.
Oh,
You
this is gonna
reveal
be great.
what's behind the curtain, number the blue one. And in the chamber beyond, as the curtain is pulled aside, you see a 10-foot wide, 45-foot long hallway set with 4 decorative archways that have blank walls within them. 3 paths marked out in red, gold, and purple tiles snake along the floor, each one leading to one of the 3 archways. A charred skeleton on the floor points to the 4th archway, which has no path leading to it.
I was
A
gonna say,
single
why-
torch burns in a wall sconce at the far end of the hall. Mounted below is a bronze plate that bears a warning in common. Behold, the fate of those who defy me.
What?
Well, it's not the red one because
Wait.
we heard that was
Yeah,
crap.
The hag told us not to do that one.
That's right.
So I'm gonna go to the piss store.
Oh,
By
yeah.
yourself?
Just
Okay.
Willy red,
Alright,
like,
well,
just like
there we go.
that. All right.
I'm staying back
Everyone
here.
stay back.
Yeah, I'll just see what's up.
Well, it's not
Can
a
I
door,
attempt-
it's just a wall.
Oh, is there anything in the wall?
Who among you has the eye-shaped pendant from before you entered the tomb?
The one from Sarah?
Oh.
No. Yeah, when you
Oh.
were exploring the outside of the tomb, one of you picked up an eye-shaped pendant that point you toward the secret entrance. Who among
Was
you
it
has
Tarek?
Tarek.
I thought
yeah.
it was.
Who has Tarek's shit?
So
I
think
do. I
have
have.
It's mostly Jordan.
Jordan, you see past the illusion, there is a secret door hidden among this archway.
Among Us.
I'm just gonna point it out to Oogdrip.
I can
See-
still kill you.
What about the other one?
can I try to
Myra
open
says
it?
Yeah,
that
yeah,
we're trying to
yeah.
check the other one.
Yeah, can I turn to the one that's being pointed at?
Let me see.
Give a little looky.
It does not appear that you can see any sort of secret door behind this one.
Okay, so
What about
not
the
that
purple
one.
door?
Okay. Well,
What about the
Oogdrip,
purple door?
the knob to the piss door is right there. And I point at it.
Can I try to open it?
Yes, you can.
Oh.
Whoa.
Okay.
To the piss door.
All right.
I cautiously move forward here. Can I try to move quietly?
Yeah, make a stealth check.
Are we all supposed to do that?
You're not supposed to do anything. You can do whatever the hell you want. That's
I'll
the beauty
stealth
of
I
this.
with
kind of
you.
want to. I
Stealth?
just
Yeah,
like
if everyone like to make stealth checks, sure.
A 7. Let's go.
Thane?
I
Stealth,
rolled a 7.
stealth check. A 6.
Amazing. Very mixed results, but you all sort of begin clambering into the room.
Bonga
you see-
bonga.
Yeah, you see beyond.
I got 20.
Soft, dulcimer music fills this room, the walls of which are painted the color of dried blood. Bookcases draped in cobwebs and dust line the walls and stand four deep in the middle of the room. Hundreds of leather-bound tomes weigh down their sagging shelves. At the end of the room, a small study contains a padded leather chair and a footstool and a small table, as well as 3 corpses dangling upside down from shackles and chains bolted to the ceiling near the north wall. A lantern-shaped device resting atop the table appears to be the source of music. An old man lies asleep in the chair, his horn-rimmed spectacles slipping down the end of his nose.
Do I recognize the corpses?
Make a perception check.
One.
You can say, I mean, these folks don't look like, they look like they've been dead for maybe about a month or so, and they look like they've been kind of blasted with some sort of like fire or arcane effect. You don't recognize them.
Okay.
However, if anyone would like to make just a very low DC Arcana check, you might be able to glean some information about their.
I mean,
their
I know magic
We'll do that
things.
one.
I
I
wonder
know,
who-
man. Oh.
Damn, a 15.
Thane and Philippe, you would kind of just from their garb alone be able to recognize that these were probably practitioners of magic, particularly of the arcane variety, so studiers of magic.
As opposed to non-arcane magic?
Well, there's like arcane magic, divine magic, primal
Oh, okay.
magic. Like source-wise, it's like, you know, wizards, sorcerers, stuff like that.
Gotcha.
These are not people who drew their magic from nature or from divinity. It's probably like the mathematical and like metaphysical like study of magic.
Gotcha.
I understand the wording might be descriptive.
Well, all right. What? I try to figure. Can I try to figure out who this sleeping dude
From at
is?
the doorway.
I mean, right off the bat, you don't recognize him.
Is there, I don't know, anything around that could identify him in the room, or?
With your 20 perception check, not especially. It just looks like there's a ton
Okay.
of books in here.
Can
Can
I
we
try
look him
to?
up?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Who?
Both of you.
Oh,
Wake him up.
You're gonna wake him up?
I said, should we? Like, I'm asking everybody, should we
Okay.
wake this guy up?
No.
Yeah, that's probably a bad idea.
I
try
don't know.
to
I
see if
kind of
there's
want to know what's up.
Can I kind of try to see what the subject matter of the books in this library generally is?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Oh, I can't fucking read.
The complexity of what seems to be written here, it seems like a little bit beyond your pay grade, Ugrip. You're not quite sure what this is supposed to be or what's contained here.
Come on, Egypt. Just give me the book. I can't stand to see you try to decipher this literature.
Saying you and your one hand?
Yup. But no, I mage hand. My two hands.
Yeah, boy.
All right, let me take a shot at this one.
a what?
All right, 16.
With a brief flip through its pages, it's hard to say exactly what the book is about. However, skimming through a couple, you stand to reason that the books contained here are all about. There are many different books of Acerex studies of the magical and the multiversal. There are even some very complex spell books within this room.
And is there no other exit to this room, just the one that we came in through?
Make a perception check.
Bleep. A 9.
Nope.
Do I see anything with the like eye amulet?
Not that you can see.
Okay.
I mean, there's
So
no.
what are we doing with the old man?
If there's no exit here, I feel like we need to go down another entrance.
Yeah.
Like,
All right.
'cause we didn't
It's-
check the purple.
That's true. We should check the purple one.
But you know,
Can I
I'm
stuff
just
a couple-
Gonna give, yeah, I'm gonna give one last look before I leave this area. Give one last look. What does a 17 get me?
Like, just, I mean, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for an exit.
You do not see one.
No exit. Okay. Well. Yeah, I'm going to maybe send someone here to loot this area later. I want to get up.
All right. On the way out, I'm gonna like just stuff a couple random books into my bag.
Yes.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh my.
How many books do I get, Tyler?
I think just one or two. You do notice, however,
Oh no.
the old man might not actually be sleeping. But he does not seem to have noticed that any books were taken.
Time to get out, time to get out, time to get out.
2 books. Okay, I wrote 2 books in my inventory.
That is an incredible sleight of hand check.
Is that the highest? Is that the highest roll we've had all campaign?
It might be.
That's the highest roll I can do personally.
I was gonna say that's like me. Nat 20.
I could
That's the
do-
only thing I can do.
I could do a 32. But
Yeah,
I can get a couple of. I can get 30 or 29 on a few things.
Congrats. 33.
Thank you.
Damn.
Well,
Well.
Whoops.
ooh.
This wall is made of wall.
That's a good thing you guys already weren't going to try to go through the red one. Just trying to drag Cuckoo over there. Whoops.
My
Well,
guess is it's not.
I mean, we're just gonna move. We're just gonna move back because, like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the red one. Could try the
Mr.
purple. I still
Try-
kind of want to try. He's pointing at it. I feel like
No.
it's important.
What
It's
did
a
the thing
skele-
say?
It's a skeleton. It does not matter if he's pointing at it. He
Well,
died.
maybe he figured out the right thing to do right before he
Maybe
died.
figured out the right
You're
thing to
like,
do.
fuck, that was it.
I find that extremely
Did we-
unlikely.
Have we tried the purple one yet?
No.
No.
Can we try the
Jordan.
purple? I feel like this guy must have some way to enter the tomb other than that gate. There's no fucking way.
Fine. Do I see a hidden door?
Not with the glasses.
Fuck.
Well,
You want to make a perception check?
sure.
Can
I'll
I-
make a perception check. 12.
Doesn't
Nice.
appear there's anything concealed.
Well,
Can I start casting detect magic?
Yeah, sure.
While Thane's doing that, I'm gonna kind of give Thane the bird for taking my book, and I wanted to see if there's anything where this guy's pointing.
Like, what are you just looking at it?
I'm looking to see if there's like maybe a hidden mechanism that'll open it, or secret door kind of thing.
If you're just looking, make a perception. If you'd like to like kind of feel around, make an investigation check.
I think I'll look first. I don't want to touch it.
Touchy.
Oh, I'm very bad.
Doesn't appear that there's anything hidden here.
touchy.
This wall is made of wall.
This wall is made of wool.
I won't make you like touch it for an investigation check. Well, I mean, maybe. It just depends on what you want to do.
I mean, if no one else wants to, I'll feel around the door.
Okay. You pop a feel on the door. It's not a door. It's a wall.
oh.
Well,
You molest the knob of the door.
you do actually find some sort of hidden door mechanism.
Damn.
And as you press into it, you watch as an arcane glyph alights on the wall in front of you. I
Nope.
need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
hell yeah.
goody.
Actually, where's Thane right now? No,
Thane's in this hallway.
I'll say Thane and Cuckoo do not have to make it. Everyone else does.
Nice.
I love the saving
Nice.
throws.
Oh,
Look at
Hey.
us.
Dexterity is okay.
Did anyone fail?
No.
The DC is let's see.
No.
Who rolled dexterity?
22.
All of you failed.
What?
Yep.
Cool.
Oh
I
wait,
got a
sorry. Are we missing one?
I have a
No.
23. Wait.
I see. Yeah,
19,
the
23,
DC,
21, and 18.
the DC is 24.
Oh,
Nice.
As a wave of explosive cold energy blasts out from the center radius, all of you take 20 points of cold damage. And remember, you don't have those temp HP anymore.
Okay. Yep.
Do me and
All
Robbie
right.
get it halved because of evasion?
Yes,
You
So
said
it's 10?
22 or
it's 20.
20.
20? Okay.
But
Yep,
10,
so-
10
Yeah.
for halved.
10 for the monks.
Oh, I just did 40.
Oof.
I'm an idiot.
But the door is open now.
Oh, cool. Let's go in.
Yay!
That would be nice if that did not happen again.
Oh, I'm trying to hit the button.
Please, just like, I'm so fucking tired of this stupid temple. You see in the
Oh.
chamber beyond,
Oh.
a pool of jet black ooze glistens inside this silent chamber whose walls are decorated with relief carvings depicting black stars. Thane, at this point, I will say that your detect magic spell, after you hear a from the chamber beyond, and detect a very brief wave of evocation magic, you now have
Nice.
your detect magic fully up.
Okay, so I'm still trying to cast it. Gotcha.
No, you're done with it. You have.
Oh, I'm done. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything in this room?
As you step closer, you detect an aura of conjuration magic from the pool itself.
He
He's
is
in
over
the-
in
he's
the
in the
library.
library.
He's over in the
You are in the
library.
library. And
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
and
There
I'm
is an aura
stealthing
of
behind
illusion.
him.
There is an aura of illusion magic around this gentleman here.
I'm stealthing around
Hey,
him.
so not fucking with that guy. Okay.
Oh, well, damn.
What
I
about
wanted
out
to-
here? Anything in these?
There is an aura of transmutation magic about this purple door, and or the purple path, and then in the area that the red path leads up to, you detect an aura of conjuration magic as well.
Here?
On the red, no, sorry. Transmutation for the purple, conjuration for the red. Is somebody's music like looping back in?
It might be.
I feel like I'm hearing two musics at once.
Are you sure?
I might be. It might
I
just
think
be this
that's just
song.
the Baldur's Gate. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's just how it is.
Yeah, I think you're right. Never mind. So, transmutation, conjuration.
You said.
Nope. No more magic shit.
said-
Nope.
Yep.
Nope. Nope.
And we
Nope.
and we all know that because we're all.
You would
Right.
know it if Thane tells you, but only Thane
Oh,
knows
yeah,
this
did-
now.
Okay. Well.
Thane, are you gonna share anything?
Yeah. Okay.
No matter.
So this is transmutation, which obviously transforms things into other things, and then these two are conjuration, and conjuration can be obviously like creation and sometimes healing because it's mending wounds. It can also be summoning, but it can also be teleportation. And my guess was, and if you want me to make a check, I can make that check. But there was a very similar pool on a different floor.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
So if you let me cast, I know this is a pain in the ass, but you're gonna have to because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be concentrating on detect magic.
Yes.
So you're gonna
Actually,
have to,
I don't know that detect magic is actually concentrating. Let me double check. I kinda feel like
have
it's
it as yes.
Is it? Yep, it is. You're right.
So if you let me cast the telepathic bond again, and then someone else jumps into it, we'll know if
Why
it's
would
safe or
you?
not.
Don't you already have telepathic bond up?
I have to drop
Yeah, we do.
concentration.
Oh, like you have to.
Wait,
We're
telepathic
actually-
bond isn't.
Yeah,
No,
you
I
don't
know.
have to keep. You don't have to keep
Right.
concentration on
God,
telepathic
that
bond.
smells
Otherwise,
so good.
like it would be lost like
Okay.
every single time.
Then yeah, I say someone jump in there.
Drip's gonna put his hand on his nose.
Philippe doesn't really understand why, but he also does that.
Yeah, Myra.
We'll do it as well.
What are you guys doing over
Yeah,
there?
what are you guys doing?
We
Oh,
are
Jordan's it. Jordan's it.
touching our
Oh, I'm
noses
touching my
for
nose.
reasons that
I'm
are
touching my nose.
important.
What the fuck?
I'm
What?
touching my nose
Jump
with my
in the
stub.
pool.
Jordan, we are
Jordan,
touching our
Jordan, you didn't-
noses.
Why are we
Jordan, you
touching our
didn't touch your
noses?
nose, jump in.
I do not know.
Nose goes. Jump in the pool.
What?
Yeah, Jordan, you didn't touch your
Nose
nose,
goes.
jump in.
Nose. Wait, you said nose goes, so you're touching your nose, so you should go.
No,
Your
we are-
nose touching your nose.
You all don't make any sense. I jump in.
Are you like fully jumping in?
Yeah.
Okay. You watch this with a. Jordan leaps into this pool, and is submerged. Jordan, you feel you are surrounded now by a black goopy liquid.
Yum.
And eventually, Jordan, you feel yourself hit ground.
So, like, can they still see me?
No,
Sure.
you, as far as they know, you're submerged.
Okay. Do I see anything?
Are you opening? You're opening your eyes.
No, not yet. I'm gonna like feel around first, cause like I feel my
Yeah.
feet touch ground, but I want to like kind of feel around, like if it's. I want to feel if like I'm just like in a pool. Like, can I feel like the sides of like the well?
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Sure. 19.
Damn.
You feel around you. It seems like just a small well.
Well, I'll jump back up.
You all watch as Jordan resurfaces covered in this black goop. And I need to take a look at your character sheet, Jordan.
I didn't work.
Ooh.
That does not sound.
Are you gonna steal stuff from me? Please don't steal my stuff.
You all notice immediately that Jordan's shirt is no longer there.
Shit!
And neither are the rest of his clothing.
Oh my god.
Good God, Jordan,
I'm gonna say that Jordan, your explorer's pack is also disintegrated a little bit. Like stuff is starting to fall out of it. So that is no longer functional. Just like your bag, not your explorer's pack.
Oh, okay.
And what else? Yeah, you're not really carrying anything else that's like super cloth-like. But yeah, Jordan is now naked.
I don't.
Can I go grab this like blue cloth and like throw it at him to like wrap like a towel?
Yeah, like a toga.
I'm not wearing a dress.
Well,
Better than
Jordan, no
nothing,
one
put
wants
it
to
on.
see your dick.
I don't. That didn't work.
Jordan, what if something casts Mage Hand and just grabs you by the balls? What are you gonna do?
You see
I
a
don't
maid
know.
You
hand-
do notice as Jordan exits the pool, the black goop seems to start to like evaporate off of him.
Fuck.
Jordan, it only takes 8 pounds of force to rip off a scrote. Mage Hand can do 10 pounds, Jordan. Put on clothes.
I'm pretty sure it's 5 pounds.
Let me check.
Either
Let
way.
me check.
Okay, jeez.
All right, I'll
You see a-
wrap
you
the
see a
fucking curtain around.
You see a sneaky mage hand start to edge its way around Zane.
What are you doing?
Ball torch.
Hey,
Okay, it can carry more. It can carry.
Yeah,
up
you
to
can't
10
like
pounds.
rip or attack with a mage hand. So you
But
could,
yeah, you
could-
can attack.
Well, you could cup his nuts. So
Yeah.
You
That's
could
about
just
it.
you could just give him a little tickle.
well,
Turn to the left.
Well-
Cough.
little pickle tickle. Should I turn my head and cough now?
who among you has the highest passive perception? I believe it's Myra,
Myra.
right?
Not me. It is
Yeah.
not me. Me.
Yeah,
Myra, you noticed something kind of odd, actually.
Oh boy.
There was a slight burble, a little bit of bubbling to the black pool, just for a brief instant,
Oh.
and then it kind of like fluctuates down.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Like y'all, it
Only Myra does.
bubbled a bit.
What do you mean it
I'm
bubbled a bit?
standing out. I'm standing out here. That thing took my clothes.
Bubbled a bit.
I'm standing out
On
here.
its own.
You watch Myra as Thane gets further and further away from the pool. The bubbling decreases.
Okay.
What?
Thane, come back.
You
I don't
Thane.
want
Hold
to.
on. Might not be Thane.
Oh well, Jordan. I don't know. Somebody, come back.
Fine, I'll come back. What?
How do you guys organize your fucking items?
We
How
just
is that?
throw-
You
I
do not
don't.
organize. You do not organize. It's just a list.
Okay, I don't know who. I don't know who has this, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. Cause...
Okay,
I will slowly inch closer.
let's see. Oh my god.
I mean, my
We gotta
inventory
do
is
this
not
one
that big,
person at
so
a
if you
we
just
gotta do
wanna-
one person at
You
a
know,
time.
we're at
Check
the end
mine.
of the kit. Okay, this is. I don't want to have another open the door situation. Who has the little black pearl that a Sarek dropped?
Oh, Cuckoo.
That'd
I
be
think
Thane.
Cuckoo does.
Oh, Cuckoo had it?
He
Oh
might.
wait, no, Cuckoo had the talisman. I thought.
I did not manage to get the pearl. I remember the pearl was there. I did not manage to get it.
I can't find Cuckoo's
Who
character
grabbed
sheet. Oh, there he is.
I thought Cuckoo grabbed the talisman, and then he tried to fuck.
Let me see.
he
Yeah, I
grabbed
don't
the
have it.
talisman and the pearl, and then
It's
I.
not okay. Somebody has it. I'm going to say it's Thane.
Damn it.
It's- Yeah, Thane. The black pearl that you had picked up from Sarek's
Black
corpse to
pearl.
corpse seems to, as you sort of test the waters, begin to burble more and more so as you approach closer.
Jack
I
Sparrow.
don't want to. Can someone else do this? I don't
Look,
want to.
man, I already lost my clothes.
I already lost my hand.
Arm, actually.
I mean, you can always
Shut up.
buy new clothes.
Maybe it'll give you a new hand.
Arm.
Bruh.
Cuckoo reaches over to you, Thane, and says, "May I see it?"
Oh yeah, you go ahead, bud.
He grasps it, kind of like holds it up to the light. He says, "It's hungry," and he drops it in the pool.
I wasn't gonna do that.
And then you watch as he releases it, and it touches the ichor and begins to boil and burble faster and faster until it becomes completely clear.
Oh,
And you see within the well a small swirling portal.
Well, rip. Sorry, Jordan.
hey,
now.
Jordan, you want to jump in again?
Fuck it, why not? Do you want to? What do
wait,
you guys
before-
want to hold my toga?
Jordan, before you go, I have
It's
two.
least I can do.
In my inventory, I have 2 costumes. Would you like to wear one in lieu of your clothes?
I would love to. What does this costume look like?
I don't know.
It's up to
Let-
you, man.
It's up to me. Let's see. I think I'll give you a choice. I think I have a priest costume and a chicken costume.
Incredible.
You guys can all call me father for the rest of the
Nice.
campaign, or
Keep
or
in mind-
daddy,
keep in mind
whichever
the-
one you
The height and
prefer.
build and weight difference between these two individuals.
Yep, it looks like a fucking like tank top priest uniform.
Yes,
Like, kinda-
bloody
like-
priest.
Yeah, like a crop top almost. It definitely like shows off a bunch of midriff.
Magic Micah.
Sexy
Yeah,
priest.
yeah.
Sexy priest.
Yeah, sexy priest. I'm gonna commission fan art of JoJo's in a sexy priest uniform now. Okay. Jumping in.
You all watch as sexy priest Jordan vanishes into this void.
Well, let's all go.
Let's go.
I telepathically communicate to them. Is it safe?
I don't know.
You get nothing.
Oh.
No response.
Oh, that's not good.
Zane, there is only one way to find out.
Yippee!
Who among you is
Ooh.
the last to jump in?
Am I on top?
That's what she said.
God damn it! It's gonna be Thane.
Thane, as you watch the second to last of your companions jump in, There is a faint gust of wind from behind you.
Oh no.
You hear something begin to billow.
Someone farted.
As you turn around to glance around the room, you notice that the only other person that was standing there, Cuckoo, is no longer there.
What?
Instead, in his place, you see, sort of blending in with the shadows of the room, the natural sort of lighting, there is a lean, tall, dark figure.
Oh, nope.
Sort of looking at you.
Nope.
Can you make a religion check for me?
Jesus.
Ooh.
Ew.
You, in the brief instance that this happens, begin to scour your mind for answers as to what is going on. Your analytical mind sort of just kicking in naturally. And you think you recognize this creature, perhaps from some very old religious text, a sort of ancient trickster deity that is prone to playing, sort of causing chaos and befuddling people with illusions.
Real Cuckoo is the friends we made along the way.
And I'm assuming you're also jumping in at this point, correct?
Yeah, I'm jumping in the pool.
Yeah, you dive through the front of this pool, and your vision goes dark. And suddenly, Thane, you find yourself launched out of the obelisk in the front of the clearing at the entrance to the tomb, and you watch. You gaze around to see the rest of your companions lying on the ground. Yeah, sorry.
Philippe bends over and kisses the ground.
Oh.
Sweet Earth, I thought I would never see you again.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Let's visit Prince Wakanda.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, Wakanda. I forgot about him.
Yeah. Also, you guys know that's not his name, right?
Oh, absolutely. But
Okay,
it's Prince
cool.
Wakanda.
You know the way.
All right. Yeah. As you sort of sit in awe of the experience you just had, you watch as the mid-morning light hits your eyes. Sort of, it's almost blindingly beautiful. Having not seen the light of day for about 3 consecutive days. You sort of pick yourselves back up and venture out back into the city of Omu.
Wait, where? How did we get there? Just from a portal?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how portals work.
I know, that's funny. Sorry, it's just like...
Before we leave, can Jordan have just like checked out where we went in to see if the door opened back up?
Yeah. You race over to the side, and it appears that the stone door where you had first put the puzzle cubes is closed.
Shit. Okay.
You all begin to pick yourselves up and haggardly, tiredly trudge your way across the city once more, and you
Dude, how-
eventually.
Sorry. How long has it been since we saw this map?
So
long.
It has been a
Wow.
It's
while.
been so long,
I'm
guys.
still- They're still.
You eventually come
Yes,
upon a medium-sized encampment. Various wagons and beasts of burden abound, and you see many different Chultans sort of setting up camps and building small infrastructures. You notice many of them as well seem to have sustained some battle injuries as of late, but overall morale seems to be high. And as you all approach, a crowd of them begin to form around you, eager to hear of the tales of your return. You are directed to the camp's head, and you enter into a large tent where you see, formerly seated, now standing to meet you almost midway through the tent, Prince Wakanga Otamu. My friends, it's been many days. We had feared the worst.
Us too.
The music got really
Oh.
scary all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, not all of us made it.
I am sorry to hear that. Your friend, the dwarf, then he is
Dead.
He's moved on. He's
Yeah,
moved
gone.
on.
He got a little shorter.
You all seem very lackadaisical about this. But everyone grieves in
Well,
their own way.
We had to fight a giant fetus. It's been a wild ride.
Yeah.
Sounds like you have many a story to tell, but for now, rest, eat, take all the time you need.
Does someone think they can heal this?
Oh,
Well,
we
Gestures to
will
lock
see.
no one.
We will see what we can do.
Okay.
You sort of decide, and you all spend however much time you guys think you would need to recuperate from that ordeal, eating good food, and spending time amongst the many different Chultans who have made the venture out to this city. As you begin to exchange stories of your heroism and your ventures, you learn of the goings-on outside of the tomb while you were within. Over the past 3 days, the encampment was laid siege by the remaining Yuan-Ti, who were quickly driven aback, and the remainder of which seemed to have fled the city as Chultan forces advanced on the temple. You notice there
Are
are...
the red wizards?
They're still there, yes, tied up to the same
Nice.
tree. They seem to have been taken care of adequately. They've been fed, but not, luxuriously. And you do notice several individuals of different races and walks of life, including a particular middle-aged gnome woman who are also within the camp being taken care of.
Oh my god. I tried to use the sending stone to Sindra.
All right. When and where do you? So first of all, how long a recovery
use
do you
it
guys think that you would take?
So like, are you talking about like actual recovery or recovery enough to like?
No, I mean this is purely just RP because we're not gonna
Yeah.
We're done prepping stuff. In universe, how long a period of rest do you guys think you would take before
I
you're ready
think
to do anything?
Mentally,
My bro would only
3
take a
years.
few days.
I think a few days is probably.
My bro would probably split off before the rest of
I
people
would-
did. Like, I don't know. I think
Now that
Yeah.
Syndra's here,
Well-
I would take probably 2 to 3 days.
Syndra's here.
wait.
Or implying that Syndra is here. I don't know. I'd probably contact her after a day.
Okay, so where and when are you doing this? What time of day? Among other people or privately?
Um,
Among Us.
Damn it.
I'd probably do it with only Jordan and Oogdrip.
The OGs.
And you? Sure. Yeah. In a brief moment, I'll say after maybe dinner of the first full day, you pull aside the 2 remaining original members of the expedition group, and you pair the sending stone, which, by the way, only you can hear.
Well, I just want them to be there for the news.
Yes.
Okay, so I prepared the sending stone. I'm attempting to make contact.
So what is the message that you send?
The message that I'm
'Cause
sending
it's
to
it's like a quick message and then a quick message back.
right. The quick message is we have defeated the death curse. Yeah, is Syndra available?
You receive almost an immediate response. Master Thane, I had feared that we would not be hearing from you again. It's a miracle.
Yeah, you'll probably never.
She's hanging on, but she's alive.
Oh,
You've done it.
that's great. I think we're gonna take a little bit longer of a stay, as we've met some people and lost some people along our journey. So before we say our farewells, this is a very long message. Holy shit.
Yeah, technically it's supposed to be one and then
Okay, so
another
that
and
was
then it's
it.
over.
That was
but
it.
I'll let you...
The first part was the message.
I'll let you do it if you want to.
No, that first part was the message. We're gonna take a couple days, extra days, since we've met some people and lost some people.
All right. So you've received confirmation that although you did cut it very, very close, Cinder had 5 max hit points left.
Not even close, baby.
You beat the deadline by 5 days. As the days march on and you begin to regain your strength and your wounds are tended to, Thane, unfortunately, with the current materials available, it does not seem like anyone is able to make you an arm. Although,
Damn.
Not without trying. There are a few kind of prototypes with some soup ladles and other such random objects found about the camp, but none really suit your fancy, I would assume.
Yeah.
Myra, you had mentioned something, I think, for speaking just a moment ago.
Wait, what?
Was there something that you would like to do? Kind of seemed it seemed like you were about to say something before we got to the sending stone stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I just thought I thought Myra she'd probably be like, I'm gonna take off early because she just, she's not gonna travel back with them since she kind of ran into them. She's probably gonna try to go off and hunt some other beast or whatever since.
When you do this, are you telling anyone? Is it sort of an Irish goodbye? Are you telling just your friends? How do you leave? Where do you leave? When do you leave? Why do you leave? Who do you leave?
Any
All the
more questions? Okay.
Go ahead.
Probably should have thought about this before. I mean, I guess yeah. I think she would just say goodbye to the group. Be like, nice job, y'all. She'd go make the rounds to the people that mattered, and then just slip away.
Does anyone
likely to the night?
Does anyone, Myra or otherwise, have any sort of parting remarks they would like to make to each other as your companion for the last couple weeks or so prepares to venture off to her next hunt?
No one's gonna break.
Jordan's gonna walk up to Myra and hand her the Mace of Terror. And just kind of tell her.
Oh, sick.
As you reach for the Mace of Terror, as you search your pack for it, it is no longer there.
Well, fuck, never mind. I'm not doing anything.
And as the rest of you scour for the items gifted to you by the gods, you notice that they are no longer there either.
Which ones were those again? Shit.
Thane, your drip. No.
My drip.
You know what? I'll say they're still. That's a dumb rule. I'll let you give her the Mace.
Wait. Does that mean Jordan's toga is gone? Is he just naked?
That wasn't.
He's wearing
you
a
gave him
priest.
that, man. If you're implying that you are a god, that's pretty presumptuous of you. But I like the energy.
And either way, he's now wearing a priest costume. Thank you very much.
I would assume that the Chultons would have given you some garb to wear besides sexy priest costume.
No, I like my sexy priest costume.
Okay.
It's staying on.
Sure. Okay.
Priest costume stays on.
Jordan's an e-boy.
Yep.
Ugh.
And actually, I think Jordan would not have taken that long of a rest. Like, I think he would have taken a night to just get 100%, and then he was going to go back to the tomb and try and find a way back in.
Oh.
We'll let Myra say her goodbyes first. But did anyone have any parting remarks they would like?
Can you hear my guinea pig?
I can hear somebody rattle around with something.
That is her chewing her wood in her house and eating it. What the fuck are you doing?
The call of the wild. It speaks to you.
I'm gonna nudge Ugrip and I'm gonna be like, so are you gonna tell her or?
Hey, what are we telling her?
Telling me what?
At Padua,
Oh, you mean?
What?
I thought we were talking to Myra.
Right.
Yeah.
Does she know that Padua died?
Myra is.
Myra.
Why would Myra care?
Myra doesn't know
Padua.
Myra's
not Padua's
she's
wife.
not her mother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What?
Well,
I don't know why I thought that.
Plot twist. Michaela didn't even know.
True.
She was playing her own mother the whole time.
I didn't even know I had one.
You watch as Myra removes an overcoat that she'd be wearing to reveal that she's actually a gnome on stilts this entire time.
Damn. Got me there. I've been tricked by the 3 goblins in a trench coat before. No.
I think
Alright.
with just the bittersweetness of the goodbye, with the knowledge that you've made a lasting bond with the people that stand before you. But it is also
as she goes.
Sorry, what?
Drip's gonna tip his fedora when she leaves. Like a farewell thing.
Milady?
There are fedoras in this universe now?
I have been wearing one the entire campaign.
Oh my god.
As much as you might like to stay and revel in your victory, you know that your place is out there. Among the trees, among the animals, and you feel the call of your next hunt. And sorry, go ahead.
Oh, she says just it was wonderful knowing all of you, but dear God, it is time to get out. Okay.
Come on, we weren't that bad.
And
with that, as mysteriously as she arrived in quite the same manner, Myra slips into the darkness.
Philippe
is going to start playing a song, and the lyrics go something like na 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 na. Hey.
Nice.
Amazing. Just a somber song for the departing.
Exactly.
Jordan, in the dark of night, you trudge your way through the thick foliage back up to the tomb. Is anyone going with you?
They can't. I'm just gonna tell them where I'm going. They don't have to come if they don't want to.
Why would you go back?
Yeah, I think Philippe is definitely no way, but no way.
I just need to get back to the room where we lost Taboo. I need, because
the room where it happened.
You've got some chunks.
Yes. Oh, I did?
Yeah. I thought you didn't explicitly say it, but I'm not going to be. You can have some Abu chunk.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't go back.
You can have the majority of the chunks if you want.
Okay.
I just assumed you would have taken some. Yeah.
I also assumed that I would have taken some, but I didn't have it specifically in my inventory.
I know. I thought about it, but also, you love that monkey. You would have definitely taken a good healthy portion of Abu goulash. Goulash.
Jordan's been chilling on some chunky monkey this whole time.
Yeah.
Chunky monkey. Some
No.
chunky monkey. Oh my god.
Actually,
We add that to the quote book.
yes, Jordan's been chilling
Please.
on some chunky monkey this entire time.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Nasty.
pretty good.
Damn.
I am gonna say that I like just dumped out the beetle in a jar that I had. I just dumped out the beetle and I just put it in the jar.
Okay.
A jar of chunky monkey.
Yeah, a jar of chunky monkey. Ben and Jerry's. Yes, right.
Okay, so in that case, no, did not go back to tomb. I'm actually gonna kind of pull like everyone who's left. Probably not. Well, I mean, Cuckoo's already gone. Yeah, I'll pull everyone who's left together and be like, guys, I don't know too much about magic, but do you think there's still time to save Padua?
I can ask the Council of Archmages, but
Well,
I don't know.
do we know how long it's been?
It's
Make an Arcana check.
in time?
Do you want to help
It's
me
been
make that Arcana
One
check?
week. No.
I would love to help Thane with his Arcana check.
Would I know how long it's been? Because I can recall the last month. Like,
Yeah, you would know it's
Wow.
been. So I don't actually know the exact numbers, but I will tell you relative to like you need for the spell.
Like a week or two, right?
It's 10 days, I think.
What did you roll?
16.
Healing magic is not exactly your forte, but as far as you're aware, the time window for these sort of lesser spells that are used to revive the dead has passed. You're gonna.
Right.
It is absolutely possible, but it is going to take something that is, at least for the time being, beyond your means.
Right, that's why I assumed. So, yeah, I can ask, like, when we go back, like, I can ask, like, Sintra, and I can ask the Council of Archmages, but, like, the Council of Archmages, like, they're a group of people. Like, they are, like, you have, like, should bow down to them, like, you bow down to, like, Prince Wakanda, man.
Okay.
I don't bow to Prince Wakanda, though. I'm pretty sure I gave him a fist bump.
Well, do
I
that.
think you did at one point.
Do that times 10.
I'll give them
So-
10 fist bumps.
So it has been more than 10 days.
Yes, it's been more than 10
Okay.
days.
Okay, damn it.
She was killed right when you guys entered, and it's been 3 days in the tomb and at least a week, I think.
I mean, yeah.
between the time you got to the tomb and the time that you entered.
So,
So
yeah,
Okay.
I guess is yeah, I can like ask them, but that's gonna
Would money help like persuade them maybe?
make an insight check,
yeah.
Me?
any of you.
Yeah.
Sure.
Just from like the way that you've been treated over the past day or so, it's not as though these people would go out of their way to like do anything for you, but they, Prince Wakanga especially holds you in very high regard. You have made an ally out of him for life.
Oh, I thought. Well,
we were
Thane was
doing
talking about
that.
like the Council of Archmages.
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood. You don't know them at all. You've never met them.
Yeah.
But like, I just like, I mean, I can go ask them, but I doubt that there's anyone among them. That's...
Thane, I think because this is part of your backstory, you can maybe have some say in this. But
Yeah.
I think just from your knowledge, this is a pretty big finding. I don't think it's entirely out of the realm of possibility. It might also depend on your sort of positioning or your standing with them.
Right. Yeah.
But that remains to be seen once you return.
I will say the best way to like get in touch with the Archmages is definitely loyalty. Now, they, like I said in the past, they personally asked me to journey on this mission and complete it. So I have no idea, what they are thinking of me right now. I haven't visited them in over like half a year. So I don't know. And I already failed once, basically. So it really depends on like my standing with them, but it's definitely possible with like the people on there that we could get Padua raised from the dead.
Okay.
Are we just gonna not ask about Tarek?
Tarek
Tarek is
disintegrated.
like vaporized, so
He's kind of a pile of ash right now. That makes it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, but I mean, do we know where
I-
Padua's buried?
I think we do actually. She's in the well, right?
No, you took her out. You both
took
gave
her
her a
out,
proper
wow.
burial.
Yeah, y'all
So-
took me out and buried me nearby.
Yeah, so I think if we just go there, then she's just around there.
We'll have to see what.
No.
Like,
Yeah,
there's
I think
there's a lot of animals.
I
That'll
would,
be pretty nasty.
again, my knowledge in the like healing magics is not that much, but I think I did read that there is a spell that could resurrect Tariq, but Tarek, however you want to pronounce it.
Yes, from your Arcana check, you would know that to revive something without a physical body is an endeavor. It is beyond magic that you've heard of at this point, but it's probably possible, but not easily done.
Yeah.
And there's probably what's probably the harder aspect
Shit, Myra
is
had a vial. Myra has a vial of Tarek.
she keeps it on her.
Is it like a vial of blood? Like
Dust would not constitute as like a body.
Oh yeah.
Without a physical like intact body to return to, or at least chunks of it, casting the spell in and of itself would be difficult. Financing it would be difficult. Finding someone who is of the appropriate like magical prowess to cast such a spell is going to be the hardest task of all.
Yeah, I don't even know if any of the magic casters like I know of back in Aerodel could resurrect Tarek, unfortunately. So yeah, that is where I stand on all of that. You can ask other people around here. Who knows? The prince might have like a rogue contact that can make it possible to resurrect the fallen, but yeah, I don't know.
yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I wanna go talk to Prince Wakanda. I will pronounce his name right when I'm in his presence.
I'm not. In his presence, yeah.
You march into the grand tent, and he is he's standing around a table with a couple other people of importance. You see them discussing plans for the city. He sort of turns around to greet you, my friend. How are you feeling? Is your recovery going well?
Yeah, good. Thank you. I bow to him.
No need.
Oh, okay.
I think we're
actually
beyond that at this point. Yeah, he kind of chuckles to himself. He gives you a fist bump.
I was wondering if you had any healers that you knew personally or were just among your group.
We have brought several with us here. We knew the journey would be dangerous.
Are they fairly experienced? Are they like
Somewhat.
then? Okay.
What is it that you need? Are your wounds still bothering you?
No, nothing like that. It's just we were kind of hoping to get one of our comrades back, get a couple of our comrades back, and I was wondering if that was within their capabilities.
You see his brow sort of furrows, expression drops a little. I'm afraid that that magic is at least beyond me and the people I have with me for now. Perhaps there might be someone back in Port Nyanzaru who can...
I'm gonna kind of turn to Thane and go, what about Nanny Poo Poo?
No.
Come on, she said you could do it.
Moving on from that idea.
Yeah, that's bad.
There
Wait,
may
she
be
helped us.
someone that we could ask. There are many established religious groups in the city. Perhaps you might be able to sway them. But it will be some time before we are able to arrive back in the port.
Oh, well, you don't have to come back with us. I mean, you still need to set up everything here.
No. I planned on sending an entourage back, regardless. I will remain here, but the other merchant princes are still within the port's walls. I will tell them of your what you have done for me and my people and this land. Whatever it is that you need, whatever I can do within my power, it's yours.
Thank you, Prince. It's appreciated. How long did it take us to get here from Port Nyanzaru? It was like weeks, right?
It was a couple months, but
Wow,
keep in
okay.
mind that you guys were searching for things. It was not a linear path.
Right. But yeah, even getting back would be longer than 10 days.
Yes, it'll be roughly... Let me look at the big map here. I'm just going to make up a number. To get back to the port, let me do some measuring.
Math. Don't say it's never useful.
Okay, well,
Yeah, but it's.
I'm going to cut that number in half. That would still be minimum. I'm going to say it'll take you roughly a month to get back. Maybe a little less, like 3 weeks.
Okay.
Especially with the guides.
So yeah, there's no one that could do a resurrection here. Can I open the books that I stole and like try and figure out what is in them?
Make an Arcana check.
Cool. I'm so good at this.
It is absolute gibberish. You cannot even begin to understand what is being written here. It is complex, convoluted, encoded. It is just... It's like looking at the worst, the worst math you've ever seen. Not like in that the math itself is bad, but that it's just fucking aggravating to try and understand.
Thane like cracks his fingers, I assume.
Yeah, we're gonna give him a little.
No. I
can't even
specifically
crack
did this away from Thane.
Oh, you did?
No,
Okay.
I specifically did this away from Thane. But now that like I have like tried to do it and like specifically can't, I am gonna go up to Thane actually and say, so does your like council or whatever, do they allow outside visitors?
If they're distinguished guests, then I would assume like always yes. Typically, we don't trust outsiders. Usually like we make them prove their loyalty, but I might be able to like get you in just because, like, again, it depends on like my standing like within the council, but I know high members usually like invite envoys of like if we want to make an alliance with someone.
All right, cool. So I have a proposal. I will give you these books that I stole.
What
And
the hell is that?
You
How
remember
did you
that?
get those?
You know how I steal stuff? Oh, you probably don't know.
You know how I steal stuff.
I'm
I know how you've attempted to like get indoors, but
Okay, well, I'm not always bad at it. Sometimes I'm really good, which is why no one noticed me stealing these. Anyway, so I would like to give you these books. and in exchange, I would like to come with you so I can request something from the archmages.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I was supposed to deliver them some like form of the death curse if possible, but you know, this also works.
All right. Yeah,
Are
I
you-
hand
are
over
you
the
letting-
books.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
All right.
Thane, do you look at the books at all, or are you just accepting them?
Done deciphering stuff right now. I just want to
Okay.
like at this because it's been like a couple days, right?
Yeah, I'll say
Yeah.
it's
So
been
at this
about.
point, I definitely want to start headed home.
Is there anything else the rest of you would like to accomplish here before you begin your long trek back to the port?
Can I pack up Padwa's body?
Are we leaving Padwa's
Are you-
body here?
are you digging it up?
later?
I
imagine
mean,
Yeah,
it's
you
gonna take
can
us a
totally.
month to do that.
yeah, after like consulting with like healers, I think I would know that like we need the body in order to
I'm not
resurrect
picking that shit up.
the person.
So,
I'll
who do
dig
you-
it up.
Who
Oh,
do you,
yeah.
are you telling anyone? Are you gathering anything? Do you talk to the Chultans? Do you?
I mean, I'll just kind of gather everyone up. Like, hey, do you guys like? I'm gonna go dig Padwa up because they need the body in order to get her back. So, do you guys want to
Sure.
help dig it up or?
Well,
I'm
I don't know
not
how much
fucking
this. I
that
don't
shit.
know. I don't know how much help this guy's gonna be, and kind of like gesture my shoulder at Thane, but I'll help you.
All right, thanks.
Oh yeah,
And
it would be
throw
kind of
Oobdrip
hard.
a shovel.
You know, it would be kind of hard since I only have one hand.
Right, yeah.
I think
And
I think
you can't summon 8 magical badgers.
No, I cannot.
Yeah.
Summon eight magical badgers.
Yeah.
I think Philippe will come along just to be like part of the group, even though he only knew Padua for like 8 hours or something.
I
It was
think
less than a day.
Padua would actually
less than a
flip me off
day.
again. Yeah, I think Padua would actually flip me off again if I dug up her corpse. So I'm gonna say no.
Yeah. It's for a good cause. I'll do
He's saying
it.
you want Padwa's head.
Huh?
So, as you as the day begins to turn to dusk, you're able to acquire some digging implements and begin getting to work. And as you do, it takes you a little while. And as you begin to dig, several of the Chultans stationed in the camp begin to take notice and walk over with shovels as well, and begin to help you in your efforts. And soon enough, a small crowd has sort of gathered around the spot where you're digging. And as you sort of drip your shovel begins to reach somewhat of a little pocket, and as you dig deeper, you begin to uncover the body of your friend. It's hard to look at. It's been quite a bit of time, and nature has begun to accept her back into the earth. But you dig her up, and one of the Chultan sort of hands you a cloth in which to wrap the body to swaddle it, and you watch as another set of them bring over sort of a not so much a coffin, but a box that can be carried, sort of like on 2 long sticks, sort of a ceremonial-looking casket almost for you to place the body in. And as you as you place the now wrapped body in the coffin, you hear murmurs among the crowd, and you watch as between the many Chultans steps out a gnome woman with tears in her eyes. She slowly walks up to the casket. Sort of, her eyes meet yours for a moment. There's not really any words, just sort of a knowing exchange by some word of mouth, maybe by a name whispered among the crowd. She's come to an understanding, She mourns for hours. And there's some time before you're eventually able to begin packing everything up and preparing for your long trek home.
Sorry, I just cut out. What just happened?
Your mother.
Mom just realized you died.
Oh,
Your mom.
okay, I literally missed it.
Oh no!
I'm not doing it again. You're gonna watch the recording. So after an emotional night of mourning, not only Padua, but Tarek and those who lost their lives along the way, the many people who fell victim to this curse. You rise at the break of dawn the next morning. You say your goodbyes to Prince Wakanga and the rest of his explorers, his band of explorers. I couldn't think of another word.
Explorers. Did
yes.
you say?
I did say that twice. You, along with a small party of explorers, you leave this city that you've made so many memories in, and begin your long trek home. I'm gonna request that we take a quick bathroom break because I've been holding it for about 30 minutes.
Sure.
Okay, 5-minute break.
I will join you, Tyler.
Okay, you're gonna come over here and piss with me.
Oh yeah, it'll take
Don't cross
it'll,
the streams.
it'll take approximately 10 hours, but I'll be there.
Okay, cool.
Hey there, handsome. Pissing all by yourself.
Alright, I gotta add up all the gold worth, all the worth of all the shit I have.
I have to see what else I have in here. I have Clayface still.
200 plus.
I still have 14 pints of beer.
Take one down, pass it around.
Nice.
I don't really think I have much other cool stuff than that. I have I've got a really high DC poison. Oh, I have that. Look that up.
Alright, I have about 4,500 worth of shit on me.
Let me see how much the thing I have is worth. Let's go to that.
Alright, I'm back.
Before we leave, can I shop around for a diamond?
Yeah.
I would like 1,000 GP diamond if that is available to me.
I don't think it for as much as you're able to purchase here, I don't think they're carrying on them 1,000 gold diamond, unfortunately.
Let me see
Okay.
how much let me see how much the thing I have is worth. Oh, okay. Oh wait, that's not it. Oh. Wait a minute. I don't know how much this is worth. Tyler, how much is the thing worth?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I have Shakare's chalice from the Macedon room.
Shagakare.
Yeah.
I mean, you could try to have it appraised.
Yeah, I'll do that. We're traveling with merchants, right?
Somewhat, yeah. I'd say so. At some point along the journey, you begin talking with a Chilton merchant who you present the skull chalice to him, and he sort of is taken aback by it. He regales to you the tale of basically the legend that you had come to understand in the room itself. I think somebody rolled a lore check about
we've lived that one.
Yes. He gives you just a base value of, let me find it. He says he will offer you 2,500 gold pieces for it, but he doesn't want to undercut you. He says that certain people might be willing to pay many more times that price. That's all he can offer you for now.
Would you be willing to pay more once we get back to Port Nianzuru?
I will definitely try.
All right.
Are you coming with us or what?
Yeah, that's a good question, actually.
I think he's paying, but I assume he is.
Philippe, why are you pissing on that? No, I'm not gonna finish that.
Ugh, this plant is alive. I have angered it with my piss.
Wah wah wee wah.
Oh my god.
We'll wait till Philippe is back.
Yeah.
Now that we're men.
We change our underwear.
It's true.
Now that we're men.
I want to win.
Among Us, Among Us, Among Us, Among Us.
I can still kill you. There's still time.
You'd be a dick, though.
You already missed the giant Among Us I just drew.
I saw it.
I missed a giant Among Us.
Don't think I'm not on to you.
You did miss a giant among us.
Well, that's okay. That's okay.
There is indeed a giant among us.
If you say Among Us one more time.
Whoa! I've
That's
literally never seen this map before.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry about it.
That's
Yeah.
so funny.
Oh
See
man,
that yellow
we've been
dot?
playing this game a
We've been on this
long
map
ass
for
time.
So long. Oh god.
I've been playing with you guys for like 8 months, and I've never seen this map.
And we were on this map for so long.
We were.
too.
You don't
gosh.
understand.
Yeah, we
were
were
on
just
this
like
map
wandering
forever.
around.
Like, this is the path. Hang on. What did we take? We like went down here.
How
to
long
Camp
have we been
Righteous and
playing this
Vengeance.
campaign now?
This is our 30th session. We've been playing for I think almost a year exactly.
Yeah, it was pretty
That's
much
what
a
I
year
was
because this
telling
is when.
Silly.
Because I think this
I
was
thought it was
around
longer.
the time. No, because this was around the time we ended the first campaign.
That's what I was saying. Okay, thank you. I was right.
Yeah, so we went here, and then we went like around here, and then we went down here,
And then we like went all the way over
and then
here
we
at
went
some
like
point.
yeah,
This and this and this and this and this and this.
and then I think we eventually like went here for some reason,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
we went
We went to help the dwarves.
here.
Yeah, you guys were down here for a little while.
I don't think we
Yeah.
actually got down here.
You guys were, or maybe it was, you guys were over here at one point.
We were at one of we were.
Yeah,
at
I was
these
gonna say, didn't we
lakes.
go like up here or over? Here
Yeah,
or
we
something?
did for a hot sec.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, we found like that huge like lore dump like around like that
I thought it was
area.
this.
It was right
Yeah, where's
here.
the
No,
floating
you guys did
zone?
not go to Kirsabal. You guys went to Nanglor, which is right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was like, I won't even begin to explain the path because it was not that linear. Even,
Yeah, it was like.
No.
which is fair. That's how it's supposed to be.
Where did Jordan fuck that one bitch?
It was around here. It was around
You'll
here.
have to be more specific.
right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, let me see if I'm gonna do something real quick.
Oh,
Now it's just gone.
Yeah.
he.
So this is the complete map right here.
Okay. Okay.
What are the red squirrels?
Those are areas with a lot of undead.
Danger noodle.
So many weeks go by. You make a much more comfortable trip through the jungle. Now carrying with
Much
you
more limited one.
the entombed Padua, and you are at this point accompanied by her mother, who is returning as well. A very long, haggard journey for what seems like eons. That sort of feeling at the end of a long vacation when you're on the drive back home.
Are we there yet?
But finally,
Damn it.
you see an opening in the trees. After weeks of travel, you come upon the port town just around the time of sunset. And as you and the rest of the party creep back through the gates, enter through the large doors guarding the outside of the city. And as you enter, cheers from all angles, crowds and crowds of people throwing up colorful confetti in the air, dressed in sort of these decorative garbs, faces painted, large banners hung about the walls. I'm going to send a new song to Robbie.
I will play it.
There is a gigantic celebration that seems to have been planned in your honor. Banquets of
Were they
food.
just ready, like, on the dime? Like, just, like, okay, the second they come back.
There
Yeah.
might have been someone in contact with them.
Okay.
Artist Simber.
There are crowds and crowds of people all over. Just children playing games in the streets, banquets of food, some more adult games with drinking involved.
Beer
It is
pong.
totally up to you all whether or not you are too haggard to take part in this. But for just the remainder of the night, before you set off on your voyage back to the mainland, the night is yours to do with what you want.
Well, you know Ugr's going to be playing some drinking games.
Oh hell
And
yeah.
If there is wine, Philippe is there.
A Chultan woman comes by and hands you just the entire bottle, Philippe, of their finest local wine.
I play beer pong with Ugrip.
You see that there is
Yo, I want to see some dino racing.
there looks to be a table where people are mostly Chultan individuals, but some outsiders, as Port Nyanzaru is home to a lot more foot traffic, or maybe boat traffic would be more appropriate. There are lines and lines of people running up to these tables, and it seems to be some sort of drinking challenge if anyone would like to take part.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you know Ugr's
No,
taking part.
thank you.
Who is
Ugr's
going
taking-
first at this table?
That's my cue, I guess.
All right, Ugrip, you excitedly run up to the table, sort of the crowd that is sort of gathered around, cheering and sort of pushing you up, recognizing you as one of the heroes of the peninsula, eager to see this strange, interesting savior in action, if only just in a drinking game. You see seated across is a Chultan man who is dressed in this sort of same like festive garb, a little bit stockier looking. He sort of looks to you. Well, would you like to try your hand against me?
Hell yeah.
All right, the crowd lets out a rousing cheer. A rousing cheer.
Yeah.
Words a little close. Maybe for some. You sit down at the table, and a huge pint of some sort of alcoholic beverage is slid down the table in front of you. Go ahead and make a Constitution check.
Doesn't Oogdrip get healed by that?
Yes, he does.
You fool! This just makes me stronger.
Oogdrip, what did you
Dirty
roll?
20.
You
Dirty
slam, you fucking slam this pint. It is absolutely nothing. You have been, you are a master brewer, and this is absolutely nothing. I mean, it tastes good, but it is nothing compared to your drinking record. You see, kind of taken aback, the man sort of almost spits the drink out, sort of fumbles his composure for a second and says, take it easy, my friend. You don't want to jump the gun on this one.
They don't call me the master brewer for nothing.
Very well. Go ahead and make me another Constitution check as another pint is slid in your direction.
Fuck.
What did you roll?
10.
You both drink it at a pretty moderate pace. You try to slam it back like you did the previous one. He seems to be kind of struggling with it as well. You stand to reason he might have had a couple drinks before this too. They're not sitting so well. But as you try to sort of down it in the same capacity, it hits you a little bit harder than the first one. You start to feel it. Your stomach might not be agreeing with it quite as much. This fast an intake of alcohol, and neither does.
What are you gonna tell me now? Slow and steady wins the race. Fuck you.
Is he going to be okay? He looks to you, the turtle's friends.
Philippe shrugs.
Drink.
All right, the next pints are slid your way. Go ahead and make another con check.
21.
You with renewed vigor, just chug this next pint.
Oh my lord!
Slam it down on the table. The crowd goes nuts. He gulps his down pretty fast, kind of picking up a little bit of momentum, but not able to keep pace with you on this one.
Hey, Oogdrip, want some lemonade?
Yeah.
Like, this dude is crazy. I don't know if I can do this. He's looking a little green around the gills. Go ahead and make another Constitution check.
As I lift up this fourth one, I'm gonna just kind of point around and go, "Whores over whores. You guys aren't whores. You're very respectable women."
Make a performance check with disadvantage.
13.
You hear there's a couple a couple people kind of confused. Yeah. Everyone else just the crowd, the ambient rumble of cheers kind of dies down for just a quick second.
Oh
my!
You toss this one back like it's nothing, and you watch as the man sitting across from you, and you watch him leap up from the table and attempt to run to some nearby foliage. He doesn't quite make it in time before he blows chunks all over the central street.
Hey, monkey!
The crowd lets out a loud cheer. They begin to chant, "Oog drip, oog drip, oog drip." Somebody, a woman who seems to be facilitating the event, sort of points to you, Jordan. Do you want to try your hand next?
On second thought, I don't know if I can beat that. I'd rather race some dinos.
Oh no, he's our turtle friend is going to be taking a bit of a break here. It will be against someone new.
What are you, Jordan? Chicken.
No, I'm a priest. I specifically chose that one.
And you feel sort of a hand on sort of your mid back, Jordan, and a voice rings out. "Yeah, what are you, lad? Chicken?"
I turn to this man.
"Afraid of a little drink, are you?" And you recognize, oh my gosh, Hugh Hackenstone.
Hey! I like gonna clap him on the back.
I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay.
I'm going
no.
to make it seem like Jordan is wearing a beak and a little bit of a chicken head outfit.
Sure. Are you doing this like out in the open, or is it?
Oh, it's out in the open.
Yeah. Not even subtly. You watch Udrip as Thane begins to weave his arcane magic, and for a brief instant, you see the outline of sort of chicken-like features.
Philippe is gonna contribute and make a chicken noise using minor.
The crowd begins to erupt in laughter. Some of them just kind of like grabbing onto each other's shoulders, pointing and laughing.
All right, you fucker, you're drinking, and I grab Thane's robes and I pull him into the competition.
I'm going to Misty step away.
I want you to both make me an initiative check, the both of you.
Oh, I'm fucked.
We have the same initiative bonus, I think.
Pause champ? Yeah!
You go to grab for him, and Thane, you see the realization in Thane's eyes as he blinks out of existence.
Philippe
Hugh Hackenstone sort of grabs you by the nun's sleeve and pulls you along. Oh, don't be so worried now. Nothing a good night's sleep and some magic brew Gatorade can't fix in the morning.
I'm gonna say Philippe jumps next to Jordan to join into the game.
Oh, okay.
Hey!
Is this a friend of yours?
Yeah, he's one of my closest friends now.
Philippe like grins hearing Jordan say this.
Aw.
Well, good to meet you. My name is Hugh Hackenstone. I'm in charge of the mines to the west. Your friends here helped me out in quite a bit of a pickle, I must say.
It was nothing.
Well, I
No
won't
biggie.
keep you. Go on then. I'm more than happy to watch. I'll be cheering you on the whole way.
I mean, you could join in too. We can just three-way this thing.
Ah, sure, what the hell. I've been in my fair share of three-ways back in my day, believe it or not.
I bet you have, buddy.
All right, you all take a seat at the table. You kind of like, he's a stocky fellow. He's almost as wide as he is tall. He sort of lumbers into the seat beside Philippe, as he's the smaller of the two, almost pushing you out of the booth, not intentionally, just with his size. And he slams his fist on the table as they slide you all a pint. I need everyone to make a Constitution check.
I'm just gonna say
Philippe is actually gonna like crush me at this.
No, I'm gonna say instead of drinking the pint, Philippe starts to chug the bottle of wine that he was given earlier.
Sure. Yeah, make a Constitution check.
17.
Oh boy.
All right. You watch as Hugh Hackenstone, like he finishes it before you can even, like, you put your cups down and you put your mug down and you put your bottle down. Hugh Hackenstone has the pitcher has the glass on the table, like down. You didn't even see him drink it. Philippe, you are no stranger to wine, and this is a particularly tasty brew. You chug down a good couple gulps. Jordan, I think it's been a while since you've had anything to drink, just being out in the jungle for so long, and it takes you by surprise a little bit. You're not quite ready for just how strong this ale is. The ringleader of the event slides you all another pint. Go ahead and make another Constitution check. Oh man! Philippe does not put down the bottle. He continues to drink, and everyone in the crowd is losing their mind. Hugh Hackenstone even kind of like fumbles a little bit seeing this. which is interesting because he is a dwarf and you are a half-elf. Very lithe by comparison to his quite stocky frame, but he is impressive to say the least. Jordan, you are trying to keep up, and it is not sitting very well at all. Third round comes your way. Everyone make another con check.
Someone poisoned mine.
Oh my gosh!
It's getting progressively worse.
Philippe, you are still on this same bottle. It is almost gone at this point. You watch as Hugh Hackenstone, he begins to upchuck and then sort of like staves it off for a moment. He comes very close to vomiting. Jordan, you lift the third bottle up to your mouth and before it even reaches your lips, everyone in the crowd, as you spew just to the side of the table and a little.
Can
bit
I just
on
like
yourself.
flavor text like fall unconscious?
Sure. You drunkenly pass out. Somebody sort of comes to like drag you away from the table. The ceremony master slides you another pint as you chug down the last of your bottle. Go ahead and make another check.
All of us?
Not the unconscious person.
Okay.
Oh, you both you finish yours just as he does. You sort of stare each other in the eye. He's not looking great. He seems to be getting a little competitive about it. He gives you sort of a little bit of a glare from the side. You must fancy yourself a pretty experienced drinker for an elf.
What can I say? I am from Fantasy France.
I've not heard of a place like that. But, sorry lad, no elf can outdrink a dwarf. And, I need you both to make another constitution check.
Another one.
Another one.
Net 20!
Oh my
Slam this one
lord.
back. And he doesn't upchuck. He's able to finish his fairly well, but you see him sort of like they pass another bottle down and he just like pushes it to the side, almost head hung in shame, and just like gets up from the table and like you hear him mutter some curses under his breath as he storms back out into the crowd line. Everyone's just screaming, cheering. I'm gonna say Philippe and Udrip, you both get 5 gold from this event.
Jordan just kind of like drunkenly like yells like in his like unconsciousness. That still counts as one.
As Hugh Hackenstone sort of storms off, he catches you, Thane, kind of in the outside crowd. He says, "Believe that scrawny little ridiculous. No offense, I mean, you know. You folk are all right."
You know
But,
what, y'all? I think I'm gonna have to go. I'm having terrible cramps, and I'm also not really doing shit because Myra's already gone. So
Go for it. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. This has
No,
been great.
It's
Though.
okay.
Yes. You say it's been great and dumb. That's fair.
I said it's been great though, but yeah, it also has been dumb. I've been cracking up over on my own. So
Well, you'll have to watch the rest in the recording. But thank you.
I
so
will.
much.
Yeah.
Godspeed.
Bye, guys.
Peace out.
Hi.
Peace out.
Hugh Hackenstone turns to you, Thane. Well, the real reason I came to visit was, well, I wanted to see my favorite dwarven adventurer before he took off. Where is the wee bastard?
I'm gonna.
I'm just gonna kind of like drunk cry upon hearing that.
There, Uja. There.
Don't bring it up.
Tarek is no longer with us. He unfortunately met his end in the tomb.
You watch as his face drops immediately. His whole sort of abrasive expression begins to droop, and he just takes a seat on like a nearby chair. And I believe it. I'm sure that. Fucking damn it. I'm sure that out of any of you, he'd be the one to. At least he died fighting a good fight. I'm sure that's what he would have wanted. I was kind of hoping he would come back with me, stay here, and well, a lot of the boys aren't really accustomed to a lot of the goings on of the homeland, and I thought maybe he'd be the one to teach them. But I guess for now, I drink to his memory.
I have Tarek's tools, but I have like his scriptures.
Sure, yeah, I think you would.
I can give those to like Hugh Hackenstone and be like,
would you like to?
I know it's not the same as Tarek, but this might help.
That means a lot to me. I'm sure it'll mean a lot to the boys. Maybe in a moment when I've cooled off a little bit, let's have a drink.
Yeah, give me a couple minutes. Ugrip's still kind of sniffling a little bit.
The night continues on, and the festivities begin to grow into further excitement. If you would like to, the dinosaur races have been open to the public for this particularly special event.
I'm just gonna say, I've never gotten the chance to do this before. So...
It was so good last time.
Is this happening the next day?
This is the same night.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
Is Jordan still unconscious?
Does someone just want to like weekend at Bernie's me into the stands?
Wait, I've got some spell slots. I'm gonna use Cure Wounds.
That's okay. Jordan is the minor scrapes and scuff that Jordan sustained from his departure from the bench to the ground are healed. Unfortunately, for as great as magical healing is, it does not heal drunkenness.
Damn.
In that case, I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery.
Do I auto fail a wisdom save since I'm unconscious?
It's gonna be like you're under the effects of the poison condition.
Okay, I'll roll. Okay.
Is that disadvantage?
Wisdom saving throw.
I don't think that's disadvantage on saving throws.
It's not. I don't think.
Oh, it's not. Okay, so 18 then.
Oh,
I saved.
Wow.
Fuck you. Just like in my sleep.
All right. For any that would like to participate, you are walked into the stables of where they keep the adolescent dinosaurs.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and each of you pick from the list up on the top.
Alright, I assume Ugrip's gonna participate since last time.
Oh, Ugrip's participating.
Yeah, he didn't have the greatest dinosaur race. Let's just say that.
Is this an animal handling check?
Well, go ahead and pick what dinosaur you're using. It's from the list up to the top.
Yeah, hang on. Let's see.
Wait,
Oh,
which one?
right.
We're picking
Doesn't-
from the list of racing dinosaurs.
Yes, up at the top.
Isn't the dinosaur making the check?
So the way that this works is, each round you will make an animal handling check, and the DCs are listed on the dinosaur table. With each successful handling check, the first listed number as the dinosaur speed is moved up to. If the check fails, the dinosaur does not increase in movement that turn. The race course is 300 feet in total. You can attempt to move at the higher listed speed by lashing furiously. In that case, the animal handling check is made with disadvantage. And the dinosaur must make a successful DC 10 Constitution check at the end of the round, or its speed is halved for the rest of the race. If you fail if you lash, you make the check with disadvantage, but you move the higher speed. But if you fail, you're getting bucked off.
Can we look at some of my stats?
It says on the bottom advantage. At the bottom, it says advantage for the lashing.
Oh, maybe it does actually. Lashing.
Yeah, it's like advantage, and then if you fail, it like really fucks
yes,
up.
you're right. Made with advantage.
Oh
yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Because that happened to Utrip.
Yeah.
Let me look at my spells.
I think Ugrip's gonna go up to this the young Allosaurus.
Which it's got to be from the top
Wow.
list. So which one from the top list are you picking?
Which one's the top list?
The list on the top. The ones with the names. The racer examples.
Oh.
I have to look up.
The only thing you have to roll is animal handling.
Yeah, I know.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go with Big Honker.
Okay.
Wow.
So go ahead and place yourselves all the way to the right on this board, or all the way to the left.
Never mind. Can I instead of Big Honker, can I ride Nasty Boy?
Absolutely.
A nasty boy.
Nasty boy.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, it does count. Okay, I am going to.
Oh, he's gonna do his wizard thing.
Oh yeah, you bet I'm gonna do a wizard.
Are you
thing.
doing this like subtly so they can't see, or just out in the open?
I'm gonna do it subtly.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna act like I need to take a shit, and I'm gonna do this like in the bathroom.
Sure.
I'm going to cast.
the shit.
Are you doing enhance ability?
Yep.
Go ahead and make a deception check, Thane.
Okay, wait. What is this?
I'm gonna measure it against everyone's. I'm gonna measure it against
Wisdom,
everyone's
okay.
passive insight.
That's animal handling, not
Yeah,
deception.
I'm just checking which one I have to choose.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
Deception check.
What's
Huh?
passive insight? What's
Oh.
passive insight?
You all are well aware that Thane is going off to cast the spell.
Ooh. Lame wizard man who's not even drunk.
I'm going to cast.
Saying like in this doing
Enhance
this.
ability with Owl's Wisdom.
Okay. All right, which dinosaur is everyone picking, and is anyone else making any preparations?
Nasty boy.
I am going to pick the young Triceratops.
I was going to say Grung Stomper might be a little appropriate for Thane, but that's so pick from the top list, the named ones.
Oh, the top.
Just because.
There's only one young Triceratops in that list, I think.
Is there? Yeah, Ubtau's favorite.
Yeah.
Ubtau's favorite.
Hey, that's the one that I rode, and I won.
Philippe is gonna go definitely for banana candy.
And I won't make you roll drunk if you don't want to. Jordan, would you like to participate also?
No, it's okay. I like the whole drunk thing. I think it's funny. Touchdown!
All right, a special race course is cleared for I just understood what you said. Is cleared for the conquering heroes. Go ahead and place yourselves at the, let's say, the left side of this. Are you on the map? Did I put you guys on the map? I didn't. Go ahead and place your tokens on the left side of this map. All the way to the left, the very most left.
Hang on, I gotta like zoom in.
I see.
Stuff, and I gotta.
Heck now, y'all. So wait, I think I'd be. Oh wait, would our hit points have gone back down to normal?
We've taken so many rests. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are fully rested at this point. It doesn't matter though because I'm not gonna. You're fine.
Oh, I meant from Heroes Feast.
Yeah, she would not have.
Yeah,
heroes
it's
feast
like
anymore.
where is my character? Why is he not going down there? There we go.
All right. let's go ahead and start off with the first round. So we're just gonna go. I think we can go one at a time. I trust you all to like keep track of your stuff. If you don't understand, let's just go through this first round, person by person. So, round number 1, Udrip, are you making this just the regular check, or are you trying to make your dinosaur go fast?
I'm trying to make him go fast.
All right, make an animal handling check with advantage.
22.
22. And which dinosaur are you riding? Nasty boy.
Nasty boy.
All right, you move 80 feet. And I need you to make a Constitution check for the dinosaur.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
Or
Could've-
here, I'll make it for you guys. That way
Oh,
you
I
can-
could have cheated so hard.
Or no, I'll let you ride it. So go ahead and make a con check, or is it con save? Yeah, Constitution save +2. The DC is 10.
I could cheat so hard. Oh my god.
Is there? Do I use their Constitution modifier?
Yes, you are not carrying the you were riding on the dinosaur. So it's going to be just a roll a d20 +2, and you have to beat a 10.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, your dinosaur is not reduced in speed. All right, Philippe, are you moving regular speed or top speed?
regular.
All right, go ahead and make an animal handling check.
Oh, I believe. Let's see.
Yeah, the
that is
banana
just
candy.
enough.
Yeah.
I'm
I-
riding a Hadrosaurus, so that is just enough.
Yes, that is just barely enough. So you move the 40 feet in one round. And then Thane, if you'd like to go ahead with whatever you're going to do.
I'm going to make a regular animal handling check with advantage.
Because of your yes.
That passes.
You move up to your speed.
Alright. Ujip.
All right, if all of you guys want to just go ahead for the second round, do your own thing, you can all roll at the same time. I trust you.
All right, we're gonna fast.
I'm just gonna go.
Just make sure you decide if you're going top speed or normal speed before you roll.
I am speed.
Reduced.
Oh, fug.
If you roll at top speed, you have to make a con save DC 10.
I did. I did not succeed.
All right, so your dinosaur is I'm gonna say instead of half speed, because what kind of seemed like it happened last time, with like there was not much of a penalty for like
Here.
continuing to do the high check. I'm gonna say the dinosaur is incapable of moving top speed anymore, so it can only move the base speed.
Okay, that's fair.
That way, I don't have to like keep having it. But is this where everyone's at the end of round 2?
I think so.
All right, Udrip dashes ahead on Nasty Boy, like a bat out of hell. Go ahead with round 3. Well, I forgot how fucking long this race course is.
15. I
So
don't
wait,
think
what was
that passes.
what was the rule you just said?
So if you
No,
if you move
fail-
at top speed instead of regular speed, you have to pass a DC 10 Constitution
Yeah.
save with the dinosaur's Constitution modifier. Otherwise, if you fail, you only move at the regular speed for the rest of the race.
Oh shit. Wait, what
I
if
might
you
reduce.
what happens when you fail the check?
The check is just a D20 plus the dinosaur's Constitution modifier.
Yeah, that's only if you're moving at the top speed as opposed to the normal speed.
I'm gonna move at top speed.
I also did that. Wow.
Wow.
All right, everyone that moved at top speed,
That's
go ahead and
crazy.
make that
Oh,
Constitution
my
saving
goodness.
throw.
It's nat 20.
Damn.
Oh my
Hey.
god. L.
Slow and steady, slow and steady.
So wait, what happens if I fail the check?
You can't do top speed anymore.
Ah,
The animal
Wait,
handling-
you picked the Triceratops, right?
That's what I'm asking. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's not bad because like it says if an animal handling check made with advantage due to lashing fails by 5 or more, then the animal goes berserk.
Right, but what happens?
That's only
if I
for
just
that's
fail
only
it?
for the ones with the that's only for the ones with the
Velosaurus and the
asterisk.
Dino
Yeah.
Rachis.
You know what? I'll say it's for all of them because that's more funny. How much did you fail it by?
5.
You watch as so Thane begins to like whip this dinosaur super hard. What is it against? The Triceratops, right?
Yeah.
Utah's favorite. As much as he was a big fan of Jordan, doesn't seem to be putting up with Thane's bullshit. You watch as it like rears up on its hind legs, and Thane you fall back onto the
I gotta
ground.
ask, how is Thane whipping this dinosaur with one hand and hanging on?
You know, that might be why he fell off, honestly. All right, the remaining 2.
Jordan wakes up just to laugh at Thane and then immediately falls back to sleep.
Are
That
those
fails,
those,
but,
those
I don't.
Mine succeeds.
Mine fails.
All right, so Ugrip, you do not move this turn. I'm gonna reduce this to, I think, not 300 feet. That's a
Is
lot.
this 300
Maybe-
feet?
Yeah, it's 300 feet.
Oh my gosh.
No way.
I'm gonna tone it down to maybe like 175. We got other shit we gotta do tonight.
You're already
Wait.
at 175, I think.
I'm already at
Yeah,
175.
I was at 160.
I'm at
All right.
200.
Wait, how is it? Oh, I made it 300 squares. Whoops.
Oh.
Wait, what's 300
Bad.
divided by 5? 60?
Yeah.
Wait, you made it 300 squares? So it'd be 300 times 5. So it's 1,500 feet.
It's a
Wait,
Oh.
so if it was 300 squares, what would be if it's 300 feet, 300 divided by 5 is what? I think I messed up the math.
Well,
60?
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that did 60. So this is 60. Okay, 60 squares. Yep. So
Okay.
this is the map, not the other one. I was like, damn, this is a long race. All right, go ahead for the next round. Roll your animal handling checks. Cheaters never win.
Oh, I got bucked off.
And then Marty, if you're rolling with advantage, make sure you're doing the con save also.
I didn't mean to do that, but I'll do it just to.
Oh, you're
just
good.
to be fun.
Well, Joey, that's
Save.
that's only if you fail it when you
Yeah.
do like the lashing and still roll under.
Yeah. So
What
yeah, so
happens
you
when
don't fall
just
off.
fail it, though? Oh
No,
no!
I
but
rolled-
wait, no,
I rolled
you,
a
you
dirty-
just made the
I
roll
rolled a
for
dirty
me.
20, so
I
I
thought
get,
you were
I
lashing.
get to
I
go
lashed.
80.
Right.
Yeah.
I lashed.
So Udrip, the Tyrannosaurus nasty boy, is beginning to sort of like shake his head around. He's being very unruly. Philippe on banana candy, which just sounds like a terrible euphemism, is almost upon the finish line at this point. Go ahead and everyone make another roll.
I am not
Wait,
going to
can
make
I
this
try
roll
to
with
leave?
advantage.
Can you? Sorry, what?
Can I try to like do the lashing still and just move at a slower speed?
No, because you already failed the con save.
Well, could
okay.
could the lash just like give him advantage, but not like make
Yeah,
him go
sure.
faster?
I like that.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, that's
Sure.
what I meant.
Yeah.
Fuck, I failed, but not by.
I also just finished.
Yeah,
At this point,
Philippe just won.
Philippe crosses the finish line. The crowd goes nuts. While the other two are left in the middle of the racetrack, the Tyrannosaurus sort of begins to nip at you a little bit, Ugdrip. And a bunch of like
Naughty.
handlers come out to restrain it.
Naughty, naughty.
What is the? I'm gonna say that just from so you won't get like all the prize money you put on it, but what is Banana Candy's wager divided by 3? I'll say Philippe, you earn 100 gold from that.
100 gold. Woo!
And the night continues on. Jordan, as you're sort of seated up in the stands, you hear from beside you. Oh, bloody hell. I'd pay money to see that all over again.
I like
Damn
kind of
it,
like look
artist.
like bleary eyed over at whoever's talking.
Look like shite, mate. How have you been? And it's Artist Simber.
Oh, hey, what's up, dude? I'm okay. I lost my monkey. He died. Like he joined the fan club, And I'm really sad about it.
I'd offer you another pint, but it seems like you've been drinking your fill.
Yeah, no, I don't want any more. It tastes yucky.
Let's you wanna go see your friends? Let's go. Come on.
Sure. Where's Dragonbait? Is Dragonbait here?
Yeah. Oi, Dragonbait. Let's help our friend
Dragonbait.
out a little bit, yeah. And he Dragonbait. Ooh, I gotta look up what Dragonbait smells
yeah, what
are.
Smell, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
If
Philippe
it smells
has ever met
bad,
Dragonbait.
Jordan
No.
might puke again.
Yeah.
He's never met Dragonbait. Dragonbait page.
What are we talking about? I do not know this person.
There is a strong scent of lemon on the air, and also a little bit of tar.
Oh yeah.
That is a dangerous combo.
Yeah, you both watch as a sort of scruffy-looking, very experienced adventurer, a man sort of in a middle-aged human, and a small sort of bipedal dinosaur creature, garbed in adventurer's gear, kind of have Jordan like hands over their shoulders and are carrying him down to meet you guys at the finish line. Well, you're all looking well, mostly.
Hey, it's this guy.
Dragonbait Oogdrip runs up to you, gives you a big old hug. It smells really, really strongly of lemons and tar.
Woo, lemon.
For a second, I thought you weren't coming. Took a lot of time throwing this whole thing together, yeah?
I just need an extra set of hands.
I'll drink to
Do you
that.
get it? Do you get it? Artist, do you get it? He doesn't have a hand.
I am in absolute bewilderment as to how you lot were the ones to solve this whole mess, but
He killed
Yeah.
a fetus.
all right.
Okay, well, let's... That is a thing I did this campaign, didn't I?
Artist Simber sort of brings you all over to a little table and you begin to exchange stories. Philippe, this sort of bipedal dinosaur creature, seems to have taken quite a shine to you. He's pointing very fervently at your musical instruments, and you smell a strong smell of him from, or of. It does not smell like ham. A strong sense of that same kind of lemon smell.
I'm gonna
It
start
smells
playing.
very lemony.
I'm gonna start playing Love Potion number 9 by Herb Alpert.
All right. Dragonbait begins dancing with little coordination but much joy, and soon a crowd of people have gathered around and are all dancing. Artist Simber sort of like sipping on a beer, sort of leans back and takes it all in. Oh, I think can you restart the music? I think it cut out.
Oh, did it? Yep.
Well, it was some journey, wasn't it?
Artist, did you find your wife?
No, I did not actually.
Fuck.
Wait, don't we know? Let me check the notes.
With impeccable timing, actually. I had just thinking about that.
Oh, didn't we
There's
find
no-
his daughter or something?
If you'll recall, she was lying because she wanted the ring.
Oh, right.
And then
Yeah.
she tried to kill you. And then
And
Padua
then
stepped with
Padua
the gun.
died. Yeah.
It has been some time. I think I've done all I can.
No.
I'm not ready to give up such. I think for now it's beyond my means, but I have nothing but time on my side. With you know what, I don't exactly age. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I'll drink to that. I'm gonna be very old. Your trip's gonna take another big swig.
I was actually thinking, I've been traveling just myself and Dragonbait for some time. And it's been hard to trust anyone with this thing on. Sort of holds up his gloved hand. Maybe there's something that I can get from relying on others, you know? On the you lot who I can trust. Ugdrip.
Yeah?
You're a pretty well-learnt turtle, aren't you?
Well, I'd like to think. Well, I'm one of the only ones left, so kinda.
I was wondering, you used to be a local here, right?
Yeah, it's been a little while, but
Yeah.
there's probably some places I still know.
My wife, she disappeared when she returned to her home city here. The city itself is just up and vanished, but I know you're going to be around for quite a long time, and I was thinking maybe whenever you have the chance in the future, you could help me out a bit.
Yeah.
Studies, I think.
Ooh, knowledge? Yes, please. I do need to go see Syndra first, and probably head back to my village to, like, you know, bring stuff back. But then I will return.
Oh, how's about I meet you there?
Sounds good.
It's a deal. He holds out his hand to you.
And Ugrip's gonna give him a nice hearty handshake. Yeah. Well, as hard as it can be for being drunk.
Yeah. Now that does leave the fate of my companion up in the air a little bit. He's incredibly loyal and he's smart and brave, but I don't want him to waste his life away here with me. You know? I can search forever, but, you know, his time's limited. And, well, he's, you know, he's more of a follower than a doer, and he's, you know, just like a little lost dog sometimes, and he's kind of tearing up a little bit, trying to hide it. I know he's taking quite a shine to you lot. Maybe if any of you plan on any more adventures in the future, maybe he could tag along. He's quite the conversationalist too, I might say.
I don't know about that one.
You'd be surprised.
I'm going with Thane. He's gonna introduce me to some people who can, like, bring my brother back from the dead, but I don't know.
Oh, is that who that guy was?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you kind of didn't tell me.
I spend my last 2 key points to summon the body of the astral self, and I'm like, Josiah. These are people.
Question for Jordan. So your brother's soul is departed.
Yeah,
do you think Black Onyx is still with you?
I think yes. It just manifests differently.
There's just a lingering bit of his soul still with you.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it does not look like Josiah at all. It's like the big, like, Grim Reaper looking thing, but, like, Jordan's just so drunk he doesn't realize. He's just like, Josiah, this is Thane Josiah.
Pleasant to meet you.
That's terrifying.
Oh man, Padua and oof.
Yeah, that was sad about Pat. Wait, aren't we gonna, like, bring her back from the dead? Why haven't we done that?
We're Jordan, you're drunk. That's why.
No, you're drunk. Shut up.
Jordan, you're drunk. Give me your keys.
Perhaps
I don't have any keys.
Perhaps we are all drunk, therefore we are all equal.
Jordan, you're drunk and I'm drunk, so you give me your keys and I'll give you my keys. And then
Okay. Okay, I would pull out like my broken thieves tools and give them to Udrip.
Are we really doing a Family Guy bit? Are you serious?
Instead of pulling out keys, I'm gonna pull out a skeleton foot and give it to him.
This is a Family Guy bit. Damn it.
Okay.
This is worse than that time I got trapped in the Tomb of Annihilation.
Lois, I'm stuck. The door closed.
Peanut, roll a deck save. I can't.
Oh
boy.
my god, the Atropal Stewie.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes. Make a Constitution save. Listen to me cry.
I hate this. The night goes on. You are greeted by many a folk, both with admiration and bewilderment at sort of the ragtaggedness of the group. And as the night comes to a close and the day rises, you all wake up. Several of you with just horrible hangovers, and you are beckoned onto a departing vessel in the port. You once again pass. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Before we
Yeah, we were gonna do the Padua thing.
I was gonna try to auction off the chalice.
Sure. I will say that like auctioning is gonna take it's gonna be a process. If you guys wanted to stay here for a couple more days, you totally can.
Oh shoot.
Thane, are you
We're
cool
Nah,
if
we
we
gotta,
stay?
we gotta go, man.
Okay.
All right. I mean, I'm gonna be coming back. I think with artists, so I can.
Yeah,
do it.
I think you'll be fine. Philippe, where are you coming with us?
I would like to see this place that you are set off from.
And I will say, if you would like to take the casket with you, Padwa's mother will also join you on the vessel back.
Alright,
Okay.
yeah, sure.
She offers to. She's holding you to your word, but she's offering to sort of. She wants, for the time being, to take Padwa back to her home. And Artist Simber does not stick around for goodbyes in the morning. He's gone by the time the sun rises, but you set off the boat.
Was he meeting me back here?
He said like in your village.
Oh god, how do
No,
you know
no.
where it is?
He's been around
He's
a lot,
a magic
man.
wizard.
All right, I guess I'll meet him there.
The boat slowly begins to depart from the dock. Crowds and crowds of people cheering and waving as you leave. And slowly but surely, the shores of the Chultan Peninsula, or at least of Port Nyanzaru, grow further and further into the distance as you begin to make your way up and around the western side. The trip takes another several weeks, mostly uneventful. Honestly, somewhat peaceful after this long journey. Is there anything you guys would like to do while on the boat?
Drip is going to meditate, and on the first day, he's probably gonna have some beer shits.
Bruh.
Hey, I'm just trying to keep it realistic. We all drink a lot of alcohol.
You all drink a lot of alcohol.
You know what, Thane? Fine. You don't have beer shits. You're just a nerd.
And I'm gonna do nerd things. I'm gonna start writing up our adventure and what happened.
Meanwhile, Ugrip's just kind of like hanging off from the railing, shitting in the water.
Fucking disgusting.
Actually, I'm preparing my evaluation when I get back to my city. That's what I'm doing.
Jordan and Philippe.
I am going to kind of like look over Thane's shoulder and like try and start learning a little bit of Elvish, just enough to like be like formal
Oh, well, it's
in front
Sylvish.
of the Sylvan.
Yeah.
Is that what they speak mostly?
If they're in the Feywild, that could totally be like if you want to say that's the primary language they speak there, that would make sense. Sure.
Yeah, I'll say
It's
that,
probably
'cause-
it's probably a combination of both, actually.
Okay. I'm gonna like just basically like try and learn like enough that I can like be like formal and like basically just like try not to be like a complete fool in front of the archmages just so like I look better in front of them and they're more likely to hear me out.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have you make an intelligence check, Thane. If you would like to spend some time to help him learn, he can make it with advantage. If not, it'll just be straight roll.
Is he going to ask me to help him?
Yeah, I would try not to bother you because like I can see you're busy writing stuff down, but
I think Philippe would also help for sure.
oh, do you know Sylvan?
Oh.
I know Elvin and Sylvan.
Oh.
Ooh,
that's
okay,
great.
yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
I would definitely like talk to Philippe and Thane
Philippe
about it.
Philippe would 100% willingly help.
Yeah,
I don't know if that would
that's-
be the case for Thane. That's up to Thane.
I mean, if you're helping him, I'm gonna be busy. My God.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
kind of sweating over here.
I'll do lessons with Philippe.
Fortunately for you, Philippe is a master linguist. Go ahead and make that intelligence check with advantage.
Would you say that he is a cunning linguist?
Linguist? Yeah.
And now it's a straight roll. I'm kidding. Honestly, yes, I
Oh,
would.
boy.
I would say it was.
Ooh.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're able to pick up some. It's kind of like your first year of like Spanish in high school. You pick up some hellos, goodbyes, donde está el baño.
¿Dónde está la
Yeah.
biblioteca?
Yeah.
Well, I'll
In
say
French,
actually,
in French it would be où est la bibliothèque?
Also, like Thane, do you have any like language magic you could like
For myself.
use while okay.
Um,
Well, I'm sure I can buy something. I got shit tons of money now. Well, I will.
well, yeah, you will. Let me double check. I don't think I have anything. I only have yeah, comprehend languages, which is self.
As you continue your studies, your scribings, your teachings, and your shittings, the days turn into weeks, and eventually you're once again greeted by the green grass of your home, arriving at the small port just to the north of Baldur's Gate. Another couple days' journey awaits you back to Senator Sylvain's place of residence. Making the final leg of your journey, at least for now, you all hire a cart, hop in a little covered wagon, and begin the trek back. After some time, you are dropped off at the outskirts of a small town and begin making your way up to a large mansion. As you approach, you notice that the mansion itself seems somewhat empty. It's not quite as decorated as you once saw. And there's also another cart stationed out front with a driver sort of in tow.
So you're trying to skip out on us?
That would
Hey,
be.
do you know where the owner of this mansion is?
I think she's still inside. I don't know what's taking us so long. Supposed to be getting going here pretty soon, but said we had to wait for something.
Well, I guess she's waiting for us.
Let's get in there.
Let's go.
As you enter into the mansion, it looks largely not deserted, but just empty. Most of the furniture and sort of picture frames and portraits have been cleared out, and it's pretty silent. And as you enter, kind of coming down the large spiral staircase, you see a middle-aged elven woman, no longer donning the mask that you'd seen her in beforehand, sort of silvery, grayish hair, sort of a tall, lithe disposition, she says. She stands to greet you. About time you all got here. You're a few days later than I expected. I'll have you know that tardiness does not look good on you. She cracks kind of a cheeky smile.
I will say-
Bruh.
Not being under the death curse does look pretty good on you, though.
Are you?
You're welcome, by the way.
Are you trying to flirt with her?
No!
Damn it.
Maybe.
Thank you. And let me say, it is such a relief to not be dying anymore. But seriously, you all have my...
My
I am without words.
Undying gratitude.
Yes. I
But,
don't think I can really put it to words. What?
But
Oh. Set myself up for that one. I did. But yes, I am forever in your debt. And I know that no amount of riches or wealth could ever make up for the danger you put yourselves through and the hardships you'd endured. However, I've saved the last little bit of my fortune for you all, as promised. And as she walks down the stairs, she tosses a key up into the air for one of you to catch.
I'll try to catch it.
What is... What?
I'm
What?
trying
What is
to mage
this?
hand to catch it.
Did
Ugdra,
someone say mage hand?
anyone that would like to grab this, go ahead and just make a... just give me like a dex check. We're gonna see who can get it first.
Oh, 14.
Ugdrip and Jordan, give me a roll off here.
I need a
Yeah,
roll.
both-
I need a roll.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, sorry. Oh, wait, it wouldn't be with advantage, I'm sorry. So
Yeah,
Thane
so-
Thane is able to catch it above everyone else in the mage hand.
Fucking magician.
Okay.
It's, the rest of it's yours.
Where is this? Okay.
Jordan immediately like tears off through the house, just trying to look for like a hidden like chest or stash of gold.
Wait, is this the
did-
key to the mansion?
Just the vault, but,
Okay.
you'll have to clear out soon enough. I think, the new owners are stopping by to, start moving in about half a day. So I do expect you
shit.
to not be, bothering them.
Okay.
I've decided that, well, after my brush with death, a sedentary lifestyle doesn't really suit me much. I'd like to apologize to you all. There was not much I could do to alleviate the curse from myself, but I knowingly put you all in grave danger, and I think it goes without saying that you did suffer for it. I recognize that there are few of you who departed that have not returned. I can't
Philippe,
help it.
I'm gonna say Philippe bends into a deep bow and says, "And the few of us who have not departed but have returned."
Yes. I suppose that's a very positive way to look at it. But I can't help but feel guilty. There were many before you, perhaps even a few after that I knowingly sent to their deaths. And now I have my life, but they don't have theirs. It wouldn't sit right with me if I were to stay here and enjoy what life I've been given, knowing that there might still be a way to bring them back.
Just in case we couldn't bring some of them back. Is there a way that we can remember like the fallen around here?
Well, I know that each culture has their own burial rites and perhaps celebrations of life, but well, I think you'll be able to do just about anything you want from now on. You might want to get up there before he, well, you have the key, so.
Yeah.
I bought another I bought another thing of thieves' tool.
Sure.
No, you're not. You know what? Why don't you go up there? Why don't you go up there?
Oh,
Egypt's gonna follow like a child eager on a holiday where they receive many gifts.
Yeah. The two of you rush up the stairs. You find yourself once again in the large chamber that her withered self, when you first met her, was resting in. And you see to the side a large, locked room.
Oh.
If you want to use them thieves tools, man, I'll let you do it. If you want
I
to
rolled
He
a
rolled it.
27.
Oh, I did not see that. DC in my mind was 25. The door swings open into a room, a large room that you would imagine was at one time just chock full of magical items and coins and the like, probably up to the ceiling. Now there is only a large, room-spanning pile of gold coins.
I like kind of flex my fingers and be like, "Oh, it's good to be back." And then
I'm
I just
going to
start shoveling
comically
stuff into
dive
my.
in-
Scrooge McDuck.
I'm gonna comically
Scrooge
dive
McDuck.
into them and swim around in the gold.
Hurts a little bit, but
I just start shoveling it into a bag.
Thane, I wouldn't dally too much if I were you, but thank you for everything. Really.
No problem. Thank you for giving me that second chance.
Thank you for giving me mine. I shall shake your hand.
I would ask which one, but you know.
He sort of like awkwardly, I think, reaches for the one, and then like very, very unsmoothly like goes for the other one.
No.
I do mean it though. If they're still here by noon, I'm coming back and I'm kicking all of your asses.
We'll be gone. I have my own places to go.
All right, now go on.
Okay.
She walks out the front.
Thane, we're gonna need a bag of holding.
I don't have one.
I will let you guys decide if you split this up evenly, if you're literally just shoveling as much in as possible, if you're doling it out. There is 500,000 gold in here.
I think we split it evenly.
Yeah, we split it evenly.
Fair.
It's gonna be a nice, sizable bonus.
Yep. All right. So 120. So that's 125,000 each.
Yep.
Nice.
well,
Um,
my gold
You-
total before this was 130.
this is what is so Philippe. I don't think was ever included on like the richest
No.
part of this, having not been here. Philippe, what does this look like as you run up to this room and see this just mound of gold?
He just stops and completely freezes. Just does not process.
Yeah, dude. Why did you think I came on this adventure? Come on.
I assumed it was from a greater sense of right and wrong and what must be done.
It was kind of in order by my country and a little bonus.
A few hours go by of you all just enjoying the spoils of victory. Eventually, you're able to pack up, and you stand now midday, facing away from the gates of the manor. Everything you set out to do, everything you were promised. Maybe not everything you were set out to do, but your journey at a crossroads of sorts.
I
Yeah.
think Philippe will speak up. Friends, it has been the greatest experience of my life to journey with you. But I think I must return to my home. I have not been there.
Where is
In-
your
in-
home?
Fantasy France. Don't worry about it.
I don't have enough time to like come up with anything. So that's just gonna be.
Why don't you go to fancy?
I have not been home in many years. I felt like I did not fit in, but spending time with you, I have realized that I need to be part of a community. I must return and reconcile with my parents. I thank you for this journey, this experience we have been on together, and I hope we will meet in the future.
On that note, Udrip's can kind of be like, I have to meet up with artists back at my village, so I think this is also where I may be parting ways.
Very well. It surprisingly has not been total garbage to work with all of you guys.
Is that a compliment?
Shut
From
up.
Thane?
I regret.
I try to say it's been a pleasure in Sylvan to to Philippe.
Oh Lord.
I think Philippe, you are going to just tell me what he actually says.
Can Robbie? What check can we have Robbie make for that?
I'll give you another intelligence check if you want.
All right.
Sure.
All right, here we go.
This might be the final roll of the game.
13. Okay.
What were you attempting to say?
It's been a pleasure.
Let's see. I'll say you said it has been wonderful spending being with you.
Oh, okay.
All
Close
right,
enough.
that's we'll work on it.
It was mostly there, can be interpreted multiple ways, but it was mostly with communicating.
The lower,
Yes!
the more common people at my home might shrug or look at you weird, but it's all right. We'll get there.
Yep. I'm sure he'll be a good teacher.
Alright. Let's go. We go on our ways.
Yep, I head off with Thane.
You all part ways at this crossroads. Off to wherever your next adventure will take you. The curse finally broken. The tomb, for the time being, quiet, sealed. And your adventure come to an end. Jordan, can you explain to me, just so I don't want to botch any of your intentions with. So you're going with Thane specifically to try and figure out how it might be possible for these for the fallen to be revived, correct?
Yeah.
I am gonna do, and we can work collaboratively on this, everybody. But I am going to sort of posit a few things, and we're going to do a sort of jump cut to about a year from now. Let's start with Philippe. Philippe, I would like you to tell me as much as you would like about what has happened over the previous year and what you are doing currently, an exact year from now.
Cool. So after being in, so as a half-elf, Philippe never really felt like he really fit in with either his elven father or his human mother. So he kind of, many years ago, went into a self-imposed exile. But spurred by the bonds that he forged during this adventure, returned and reconciled with both of his parents and kind of became a part of their life. And just spent time playing his music, reconnecting with old friends, and I'm gonna say he met a very special elven lady
Hey.
while he was back home. An elven lady named Michelle.
And where do we find Philippe currently on this day a year from their parting?
I think he and Michelle, who is also a musician, Gotta keep the theme going here.
Mhm.
Are perhaps weaving harmonies together using she's playing a harp, he's playing the accordion.
And I have to ask. I have so many questions about the sort of geography and like socioeconomics of fantasy France. Is it majority human, majority elf, or is it a mix of both?
I think we're in a very cosmopolitan city. There's a lot of both happening right now.
Yes. A rather medium-sized crowd is gathered for the performance. I think you've gained quite a bit of renown as both of you are skilled musicians. Maybe this is like a paid gig, I think. You sort of the crowd begins to cheer, and you're tossed many a gold piece. And your girlfriend Michelle says, "Oh, my boyfriend Philippe, that was so wonderful. You play your music so well." You made me do this.
I did.
You sound like a morning dove.
Oh, Michel, the only reason that I am able to sound like this is the wonderful melodies that we weave together.
I've always wanted ERP with Marty in French. My love, let us retire to our chambers.
Oh, it's pleasure.
We must make enough time for dinner with your parents again tonight.
I concur with all of my heart.
By the way, do you think you will ever see those friends of yours that you mentioned? Maybe I could meet them someday. The friends that you told me about so long ago.
That would make me so happy to meet them again. Those wonderful people.
I know that this past year has not been particularly easy for you, but I am so proud of the man you are becoming. You have made great bounds in reconciling your relationship with your parents, and they seem to support you in your musical endeavors.
This is something that I once believed impossible, but now it gives me the greatest consolation to have experienced it.
I'm fine. Oh my gosh! And with that, I think
Good.
with thoughts of your friend in mind, and with your friends in mind, and the satisfaction of knowing that you are making leaps and bounds in the life that you left behind, slowly but surely building a home for yourself. The both of you, hand in hand, walk away from the stage to continue a nice evening together. We cut to back to the island of Chult, and we see a small coastal town. Many sort of terracotta built, well, maybe not terracotta sand, but small sort of beachside huts have sprung up in the ruins of what once was a great civilization. Overlooking a beautiful beach atop a cliff stands a human man with dinosaur companion and a particularly wizened turtle by his side. And as you look over this wonderful beach that was once your home, Udrip, you see the countless turtle folk, the ones who had escaped extinction so long ago and returned to the island, having heard word of its safety and of a particular turtle leader, now run about the beach, going about their daily business, rebuilding the society they once had. Artist sort of turns to you. You know, I think I could get used to this.
You'll be living among the turtles?
For a time. It's nice to just conduct our research about the missing city and live among a growing community. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have asked. Is there anything else that you think would have happened within the past year that Ugdrip would have accomplished?
I mean, Ugdrip's kind of just going around, like, trying to absorb knowledge, so I think he's probably just traveling with artists and vibing, learning more about Cholton, kind of, because it's been several hundred years since Ugdrip's been there. There's probably a lot different.
I will say that together you two have amassed quite an extensive library and sort of scribing center where you've been sort of going around from all, connecting with all the different cultures and societies that live amongst the peninsula and gathering information. All the while you've been sort of able to observe and write down the history that has transpired since sort of the unification of the peninsula under the merchant princes, the reclamation and rebuilding of Omu, and sort of the start of a unification of all the many different civilizations that are scattered about the wood.
I imagine as artist kind of learns about what's inside the tomb, we may have maybe kept a little bit of an eye on it to see if there were any signs of Asarak or any potential minions running amok.
Well, what little lingering undead forces have remained, we've made quick work of, but I think it's safe to say that the tomb is, for the time being, subdued.
Indeed. Hopefully, as Obu strives once again, they will keep people out of the tomb.
I think maybe in time we might be able to clear it out, make it a proper burial ground for the people that were lost.
Yes. Removing anything in there valuable will deter people from entering as well.
Be true. Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to call it a day. I think Dragonbait and I are due for a bit of rest after some travel. So, carry on then.
Sounds good. Ugdrip is probably just going to stay and kind of quietly observe the rebuilding turtle society, having it, since it's been so long since he's actually seen kind of his own people.
You rest under the shade of a palmy tree on this cliff overseeing the beach. And in just sort of meditation, you remain there for hours. As day turns to night, and you watch as the young turtle folk play on the beach and are eventually called in by their parents. And you can't help but smile. And that you played a part in this village that is now under your protection and leadership and guidance. For all the tragedy, the devastation, the loss of your people, you've found peace and hope again.
Yes.
So we jump to a dark corridor in a crowded city. We see a figure creeping through the shadows, tailing two shifty-looking individuals who are retreating to the secret entrance of a hidden guild of ne'er-do-wells. This figure, as he creeps through the streets, we see a flash of his face under his hood, the face of Jordan, and seated atop his shoulder, a small monkey companion. The two of them ready for the task at hand. Having tailed a piece of information that may lead to the location of a particularly powerful spellcaster, the next clue in your journey to reviving those who have been forgotten. Jordan, what else do you think has happened in this year-long period of time? Oh, sorry. I should probably say you would have absolutely received. I'll get to Thane in a second, but you would have definitely, I think, received permission to use the resources of Thane's his people, and
Awesome.
you keep in close contact with Thane at this point, sort of working as an agent on the field in their combined attempts to restore what was once lost.
All right. Can I say that Thane like gave me like a sending stone?
I was
that
going
I used
to
like
say.
okay
Yes.
that I used.
Yeah, I definitely
like-
would have.
So am I like in pursuit of like a person right now, or am
I think
fi-
it is.
like
I will say it is a. You were tipped off by an old acquaintance, your old friend that you had, I think, talked to at the very beginning of the campaign in Baldur's Gate, about the location potentially of a cult of devil worshippers who were planning on attacking a particularly powerful cleric who was hidden away.
okay.
You've tailed them to their hideout in pursuit of information.
All right, I'm just gonna like kind of like clasp the sending stone in my hand and like hold it up to my mouth, even though it doesn't work that way. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you guys can do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I'm just gonna like grab the stone and like palm it and like kind of just like hold up to my mouth and just kind of like whisper like, "Target sighted. Should I engage?" To Thane. Yeah.
Clear to engage.
Okay. I just kind of noted, and then I like, yep, and then I just put the stone back in my pocket, and I like take a boo like off my shoulder, like onto my arm, and at this point I will say that I would have had him like fashioned a little like leather monkey armor.
I was about to say.
Yeah. I have like he has like studded leather armor for my little monkey, and I'm gonna just like tell him like, you know what to do, and then I'm gonna like kind of like toss him out, and right as they're sneaking through the hideout, he's gonna like steal the keys off the last one through the door.
If you would like to, I'll let you make a roll for this. I'm gonna let you make a boo sleight of hand check with advantage. If you just want to have it be theatrical, that's fine too.
Sure. I gotta pull up a booze stuff. Character sheet. Advantage. 11.
It's a good thing that these two guards are very drunk.
Yay.
With a little bit of struggle, he sort of gets it caught in the key ring. He slips it off their belt. You hear one of them sort of look to the other. What'd you say to me? I didn't say nothing. You're talking to me in that jingly tone. So they start to shove each other as they retreat into the secret entrance to their hideout. And Abu hastily swoops back around, dropping the keys in your hand before flying up to perch on your shoulder once more.
All right. Good job, buddy. And then I like break off like a little piece of like dried banana and give it to him. And then I turn to who I assume is Josiah and be like, "You ready?"
Ready.
Let's get him. And then we unlock the door and sneak inside.
The two of you vanish from sight, quietly as if you had never been there in the first place. Through this communication, this stone, we see, as you set down this sending stone, Thane, you return to your work. What would you imagine Thane's workspace looks like at this point? I think he's been given quite a lot of sway with the council at this point. They have been very, very excited about the potential findings. In fact, the book that you would the two books that Jordan had swiped, and this is part of the reason that they were so amicable to his request. One of them is an incredibly high-level spell book, and the other details the processes of capturing, basically the processes of the Soulmonger as an entire device, how it was powered, the workings of the Mechanus chain, the energy harvested from souls. It's very difficult to understand. It's been a year-long process, and you are still probably not even halfway done deciphering the meaning of it all. But if you so choose, I think this would be a task that they might appoint to you.
I would have definitely chosen that task. This workspace, it's more of a private workspace because I don't think I would like to divulge the public in these sort of findings. So it's like a separate, there's like an entrance to the lower grounds of the library, and in there's like just a huge desk that sort of lays out like sort of parchment that looks like blueprints out, and then there's like a huge like chalkboard in front with like parchments like attached to it, and surrounding is a couple more of these chalkboards, and maybe like a table of some like wooden models of like what he's deciphered over the past year.
Would you like to describe your arm?
I don't know what they gave me.
Well, wait, just the thing that you sent me. I'm totally cool with that.
Okay.
The one that you sent me in chat.
My arm is sort of looks like an actual arm, but it's actually held up by silvery wind, and essentially it's basically looks like a glove with like stripes on it, and if Thane commands it, it can like morph into like sort of shapes of his choice, and it's not really impeded by ground and stuff like that. Does have a little bit of trouble like holding certain things up on its own, but it can definitely, like, if he holds something up with two hands, it's not an issue.
And as you set the stone down, you are deep in your work. Many books open. You're cross-referencing. You're calculating. There is a knock on the door, and you hear from behind.
Sir Thane, your presence has been requested by the High Council. It's been quite some time since you've left your chamber. It's time for the monthly meeting.
Yes. I have much to present regarding, my findings. Do they have anything that they want prepared for them besides what I have?
They're quite interested in your work on reverse engineering the Mechanus chain, if anything, but I'm sure whatever you present to them, they really seem to like it. So
I'll say this is the voice of your very meek intern from behind the door.
Well, then that just means I'm well prepared.
I shall tell them of your arrival soon.
Thank you.
Please do join us.
He walks away. And as you collect your things and begin to prepare, your attention is turned away from the whiteboards and the many books, and you begin organizing your notes. And out of the corner of your eye, you spot something. If only for just a moment. A brief disturbance in the air, a change in the weave. You notice in the very topmost corner of your study space, in the far reaches of your room, small tear in the fabric of everything. A little rift in reality itself. Ever so small. But you do see it.
Can I identify what this is?
Yes. Go ahead and make an Arcana check. Easily, with your vast knowledge of magic, you're not exactly sure if this is a particular spell or what type of spell it is, but whatever sort of little rift this is that's been made in your quarters, it is a window to somewhere else. Something you surmise is looking in on you.
I'm going to go forward and try to like dispel magic it.
Easily enough, you cast it away, or left to ponder. As we follow the cut connection back to its source, we see a crystalline orb seated upon a pedestal. Two small, gnarled-looking hands cupped around the side. A voice rings out in this dark chamber from a creature hunched over the orb.
Contemptible fool. He evades my eye yet again. Even now he vexes us. Master. They are without their gods, without the spirits that once helped them. Could you not so easily strike them down where they stand, make them suffer for their defiance?
Patience, my good hag. Hastiness is not befitting of a lich of my power. Above all else, time is my ally.
But my lord, what of the Atropole? What of your plan?
The Atropole was but one of many. Many different plots that have already been set in motion far beyond. Far beyond the mortal realm. It's true. As much as I would love to get my hands on them, especially that loathsome wizard, for now, I will bide my time. For as much wealth, fame, and power as they've amassed, none of that will save them from the sands of time. And when they lie on their deathbeds, when their souls are taken from them, when they are put to rest, I, a Serac, will remain. They will be forced to watch helplessly from beyond the grave as I hunt down each and every one of their loved ones, their descendants. I will make them rue the day that they defied me. But for now, I wait. I wait for my next move in this little game of ours.
for I have nothing but tongue. I am a Serac. I am eternal. And I will have my revenge. The end.
Yay! We did it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I'm gonna play a different music besides the creepy music. Or we can just stop it all together. Holy fuck. 20 minutes over. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you guys so much for an amazing year. Holy shit.
That was awesome.
It's been, oh my gosh, the thing that I look forward to the most every single week for the past year of my life. This has been.
Can we have a round of applause for Tyler for DMing that
shucks.
whole 30 sessions of that?
30 as of today.
I don't know if you can hear my mic.
I can. Thank you.
We're all clapping. We're all clapping.
Sorry, I switched to my phone. I can't sit still anymore. Oh my gosh.
So ends a year-long campaign.
Holy fuck. Well, would you guys, is there anything you would like to add to the conclusion for your characters? Anything that I missed?
I think you got it.
That was pretty.
Yeah.
That was pretty final. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. I'm scooping while you're pooping.
Thanks.
Hey, there we go. The
only
zookeeper.
thing-
The zookeeper's mantra.
Amazing.
So, by the way, the whole thing where Robbie comes to Aradel, not planned.
Mhm.
My standpoint.
Yeah.
Yeah, not planned.
But it worked.
It worked. Oh, it
Yeah.
worked really well.
By the way, the whole Philippe meets Michelle totally planned.
Yes.
I was like, how can I force Tyler to talk in a French accent? Oh ho ho!
Amazing.
What was Michelle's maiden name, just out of curiosity?
Buble.
Ethan, I don't know if you've been told about this, but that was the name of his Rodian in the Star Wars one shot where we all got killed.
Oh, I think I've been told this.
Yes. Do you guys have any questions about the campaign or about shit that happened? Anything you want to know now that it's over? You can read the book if you want.
Where is the magic arcane hand?
I don't know.
The what?
All right, good. Good.
I
to
don't
know.
think that's included in the book. But
Wait, can I not hear people again?
I can hear you.
I can.
yeah, we
We
can
are
hear each other.
talking, Joey, but can you not hear us? We can hear you, Joey.
No.
Somebody want to message you, in the chat?
Hold on, I'll try to disconnect and
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
I can hear now.
Okay, good.
Hey.
I was asking if anyone had any questions they want to ask. The campaign is over.
Is there anything in the book about what happened to the city that artist is looking for?
Yes, actually. So prior to the events of 5th edition, there is a calamity called the Spell Plague. It actually explains mechanically why the way that spells work changed from, I think it's either 3rd edition to 4th edition or 4th to 5th. It's because
I've been reading about that for Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
the current goddess of magic is I think killed in some capacity or destroyed and kind of scattered, and a new goddess of magic takes her place. And during this period of time where magic kind of went crazy, so Artisimber's wife is she's a Chultan native. She's from this city in Chult, and basically what they did was to avoid the dangers of the spell plague, they teleported themselves into a demiplane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
Are they just not coming back?
It doesn't really say. Perhaps one day. I think also I don't know if they really have connection with the material plane anymore. So there's not really like a conclusion written for Artis Cimber in the book.
Huh.
It just says like he continues to search.
Well, me and Artis are vibing.
Yeah.
So
Any
who
questions
is
about
the
like
guy, Jordan? Who is the guy that you're looking for? Are you just looking for the guy to resurrect Padua and Tarek?
Mainly Tarek. I feel like we got Padua if we were able to bring
I
back
think
my
it would-
brother and Abu.
Okay. Gotcha.
Maybe I'll ask Michaela what she thinks
Yeah.
would have happened after Padua's revival.
Oh, Thane definitely recorded the adventure and put it in his own memoir. And
Nice.
his intern is definitely reading that.
That is a Thane move if I've ever heard one.
Oh yeah.
I
What
loved
is
all your
Thane?
characters.
What is
you
the
guys.
title of Thane's memoir?
We fucked up.
There and back again.
This fucking guy.
Fucking copyrighted.
Bruh.
Behave yourself.
Ooh, that's
Behave.
pretty good.
Behave.
God damn it, Oopja.
How I Learned to Behave. That's the title. There you
That
go.
sounds kinky.
How I learned to behave.
Semicolon,
I
close parentheses.
I can't imagine this like not as like one of those like really cheesy like book signing covers, like with like Thane's like giving a thumbs up, like holding the book on like the back.
Oh, 100%.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just imagine him in like the bookstores, like sitting there at the table with the lines of people.
I own the bookstore.
Does he have like a J.K. Rowling moment where he's like, where he like goes crazy and starts like saying dumb shit on Twitter?
I don't think there's a Twitter.
Okay, good.
So.
Thane just gets a
What's-
bunch of
what's
sending
the-
stones.
What's the Twitter equivalent?
Nothing.
Nothing.
They just get like hundreds of sending
Carrier
stones. This
pigeon? I don't know.
We're not making Twitter canon on.
Yeah,
like,
it's not canon. I was joking. Please don't.
Things like French people, am I right?
Oh my god.
Holy shit! Any questions about
Wow.
puzzles or traps or whatever?
Is there something that you wished we did that we did not do?
There's a couple like locations I would have loved to like, not for my sake at least. I think there were a couple places I think would have been cool for you guys to visit. There's like a town, like a little town of like Aarakocra who live like on a cliffside. They have this whole thing where like they actually are housing the last living descendants of the like Omun royal bloodline.
Oh wow.
Sick.
Oh,
It's like a young girl and her little brother, and they're like written
Even
this
Zod
huge.
could be from there.
Yeah. What else? It would have been cool to see you guys battle that dragon.
Oh, I forgot about that.
what dragon?
What kind of dragon?
It was a young red dragon, so not like super crazy, like super scary. They at one point had cleared out a mine that was inhabited by monsters for these dwarves. And there was a second part of the mine that was like deeper that had been taken over by a dragon. But they were on a time crunch.
Yeah.
Literally made it by 5 days.
Yep.
You could have still revived her after that, but you know.
Hey.
Oh, I'm not ready for it to be over.
Oh, what would have happened if we had like pushed like the rest of his phylacteries down into the lava?
I mean, they would have been destroyed, but also he's got like,
come on.
yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
many
like
phyla-
I was just wondering if it like destroying them would have like pissed him off like to the point that he would have just been able to like reform like right then and there. Like
No, so he reforms, and I think it's like 1d10 days, so it's at least a day after.
Cool.
And I think the process of reforming leaves you like weakened for a little while. I might be wrong about that, but
Also,
he's
someone
definitely out there plotting.
Someone defaulted on their contract.
She didn't impede you guys. or harm you.
Well, there she's about to. And
No,
hundreds
she's
of
just
years.
she's just helping him. If she does go back on her word, very bad things will happen to her.
What does happen to a hag if like they go back on their word?
I don't know. It's not written. I know if you guys would have attacked her after agreeing, you get like a curse. I'm assuming the same happens to her.
Oh, all right.
But I mean, hags reform over a period of time too. Like if you kill them, so like a lot of beings of like the lower planes, they can only be killed like permanently if you kill them in the lower planes.
Oh.
But if it makes you guys feel better, the reforming process is super painful and it takes a very long time.
Nice.
So her sisters are suffering a lot.
That makes me happy.
Yay.
Suffer. Seethe.
What happened if we saved the prince?
Saved. Oh,
The
I
grunt.
mean, you guys would have just had like an easier way bargaining your way in.
Oh, okay.
They never found out.
They never ever.
That
found
was. I wish we
it.
clipped that. That was the
That
funniest
was
fucking
so
thing.
Yeah.
funny. Oh
shout
my
out to the plus 12 on deception.
You gonna do anything?
Nice job, Philippe.
No.
Oh my god.
Wait.
I want to stop. I want to feel useful.
Oh my god. That's fucking good. Damn. Star Wars campaign. though.
Star
So
Wars
I-
campaign.
Star Wars.
I
Star
almost
Wars.
revealed my character again.
Oops.
No.
Not doing that.
I'm so
I'm-
stoked. I really hope we can do it next week.
That would be
Me too,
sick.
so.
I passed the proverbial torch now.
I plan on discussing my character with Robbie this weekend. So
Robbie. Robbie, another year of the campaign.
It might be more than a year.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
probably gonna be homebrew is probably gonna be more.
Yo.
I pass my torch to you. My curse is now yours.
got him.
Now I die.
Now the DM dies.
Reincarnate as a PC.
I really do.
As a human fighter.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm so drained right now, you guys. I have no
Drained me.
energy.
You have all the feels.
I do. I don't know how I feel about this right now.
Did you get drained for 4?
Yeah.
I feel very happy that I got to like. I think I cataloged Drip into my character collection.
Nice.
Hey.
Your characters did it.
I
Also,
know.
none of you died. None of you died.
None of us
Yeah,
died, which is
That was impressive.
I thought it was going to happen for a couple of
Well,
you several times.
Dude,
Okay, well, yeah.
Technically.
Technically, 2 people died.
Well,
No,
that's
you
good.
guys died. Actually,
Thane died.
technically, Thane died. Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
I definitely. did
Power
that.
word kill.
Dude,
Yay.
Flashback to February. Never imagined Philippe would be here.
Amazing. Well, we're glad you stuck around.
yeah.
Dude, that was so much fun. I'm
Was it worth it
glad-
to do the French accent that whole time to make me do a
Yes,
French
it
accent
was.
at the end?
I like to
Hey.
complain. I like to complain about it, but it was fun.
Good.
Nice.
Definitely 100% not doing a French accent for the Star Wars campaign.
No.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm very excited to introduce my level 1 character that might get.
Isn't it so exciting?
curb
I'm gonna be
stomped.
so sad if my level 1 character dies. I put so much effort into
No,
that.
Robbie's
Listen,
gonna.
I've gotten better, okay?
Yes,
He
we've
was
had
trying
we've
to
had
kill
a
us
couple-
those other times.
Yeah, we've had a couple of chances for him to figure out how to balance. So
You can always fudge
Oh,
dice rolls
this is
too.
like-
I probably should have done that a couple times.
Oh, I just meant because
Yeah,
we're
and
gonna be level 1. It's easy as shit to down a level 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knocked Michelle, but no one died. Well, until
We
the
all
end,
died.
and you were
Until
supposed
the-
to.
Yeah, until
No,
you
no,
were
until-
supposed
Hey,
to.
Robbie.
But they
Robbie-
were supposed to die.
Robbie,
Mhm.
what about Shark Boy?
Listen, that was not in the one shot. It's different.
Oh,
It was a different one shot.
yeah, it was a different one shot where he wasn't
heart will go
necessarily
on.
trying to kill us.
He said he's gotten better.
I've gotten better.
Oh, I'm
Shark
very...
Boy will be remembered in the campaign.
Nice.
Yeah, one of our characters knows him or knew him.
Yeah. Well, kind of like was attacked at the same time as him and like sort of teamed up.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yeah.
True.
The enemy of
exactly.
my enemy is a shark.
The enemy of my enemy is the shark.
Those wise words of wisdom.
I'm still dead at how the first one shot ended, where fucking little Anakin killed the last guy with min damage.
What was the funny thing that somebody said today? I already forgot it. Did we write it down?
I said something about Chunky Monkey.
Yep.
I think I said
Jordan's been hiding a jar of Chunky Monkey this whole time.
Jordan's been sitting on Chunky Monkey this whole time.
Yeah, that's what it was. Write it. Well, we have to play next week now.
Oh, yeah.
I will fucking rage if we don't.
Honestly, now we should not play next week because I want to see that.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
I'm actually not available anytime.
Marty.
And yeah, we have to have everyone there for session 1, so it is going to be like a thing. Like if someone can't make it, I am not going to introduce their character to everyone for them.
You can always show up later. Nah.
But like,
Nah.
yeah.
Are we waiting for Tommy to make a character?
I am not gonna wait for Tommy. He has not reached out to me.
I have a feeling Tommy thinks he's gonna know how to do it because I helped him make a character once that we were gonna do a one-shot for.
Yeah. I
did
also think that Tommy thinks that this is just gonna be like, oh, we do it for like an hour and then.
Right.
I feel like he's got to
Every once in a while.
I did D&D at the trap house, like in the living room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty big commitment.
It's the fun commitment, though.
It is.
Alright. I don't have anything else.
Yeah, I gotta get headed
That's
soon.
That's a conclusive end. What else is there to say?
Yeah. It's that I'm waiting for my Star Wars campaign.
Oh,
Well done, everybody. That was a great campaign.
Woo!
Agreed.
nice job, everybody. I wish we could celebrate in person.
Yeah.
Someday.
Yep.
Right now, I'm chilling out in basically America, France.
Nice.
Interesting.
Maryland is the France of America. I've just decided.
Dude, is France the fantasy France of real life?
I would say yes.
Is Maryland the American France of real life fantasy France?
My brain hurts.
Yeah.
I'm having an aneurysm.
I'm gonna say it's France to see.
Is this just real life, or is this just France?
France to see.
Bruh.
Caught in a landslide.
Oh my god.
You guys are the best.
It's been a blast.
I really have.
Alright.
It's like they say in Star Wars, to infinity and beyond.
Live long and prosper.
So, something like that.
It's close enough.
See you guys in space.
See you guys in
See you
space.
guys.
On the flippity flip.